Hello. I don't know if I should start big or small. I don't even know if I set up the big one properly. Let me check. Wait. Let me check. Is big good? Big is good. Big is good. Big is good. Let me pull this over here. So that should be all right. Hello. It's been a while since I've started off big. But this stream is gonna be what it is. It is just gonna be tangents. We're gonna be talking about a lot of different things today, ladies and gentlemen. I have a lot of different things I want to talk to you guys about. Hopefully they're all within the compass of your interest. If not, we may be going into some different things as well. Hello. Vault Actions just debuted. Let me just switch over to this one real quick. That is actually one of the things that I've actually been looking into. This is actually my first time, like about 10 minutes ago, I loaded up Vault Actions. So, this is my first time actually seeing all of them. I didn't realize they were all boys group. But then there are a few other things that I want to... What is this? Oh, that's a clip I was watching. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just interested in just checking out with you guys. So that is pretty much what it's going to be for today. There's some Genshin stuff I want to talk about because I actually did record videos for Genshin, the 2 trailers, and I have watched them before, but I've realized how minimal my my knowledge is of Genshin and how silly I sound at times. So I'm literally just gonna watch it with you guys, and you guys are just gonna explain it to me like I'm a 2-year-old. Be like, this is this, and that is that. That is, of course, if we have some professionals in there. If not, then we could just watch it and be like, people do stuff. But how's everyone been? How has everyone's week been? Has it been hot for everyone? Has everyone been embracing the heat? Because the UK definitely has, and I have not. You know, it has been too hot in this country, and I don't know if I can take it. Very hot. It is ridiculously hot. Domo, hello. Bad and with Sonali. That's also actually great. That was I was actually in my Discord. I was in with a few other people in my Discord, and when that stream has started, I saw the title and just decided to click on it, and then that's when we watched the entire stream and found out what was going on. But it kind of does remind me of how my Izumi's case is currently going. How there's, you know, they both have creative differences, and of course, company wants to go one direction, creator wants to go the other direction, and if you can't find that middle ground, then it gets difficult, doesn't it? So it happened. Sana's graduation is happening, but at least we know that there's no bad blood. There's nothing of that nature. Of course, the situation is more complex, but it is you know, it is sad to see them go, but it's glad to see them go on their own terms. So, you know, that they've decided that they want to go that route. Mai doesn't do super chats membership. Yeah, that is true. That probably could have been one of the many facets coming into my use case. Just Rain here. Rain is good though, Logathor. Rain is good. I enjoy rain, so I would enjoy that very much. Embracing the cold. Oh, how cold is it over there? Just woke up for the second time. Nice. I should probably have... Wait, should I probably have a BGM here? Should I have like my Shabadaba in the back? My Shabadaba. I'll probably set that up next time. Yo... Alex? Alex? Alright. Thank you so much, my dude. Much love to you, my guy. I don't really know what to say other than much love. Much love to you, my dude. And yo, Nav, speaking facts. Speaking facts indeed, my dude. And if there's any facts that you want me to speak, or aka if you want to just you know, throw something towards me and we can just chill out and just watch, it's by all means, my dude. But I was not expecting that. But much love, Alex. Thank you for the support as always. And what a way to start it off. But I think my Shabadaba is what people would like to see. So let me see if I can Is it an audio output? Oh, I'd have to see how I've done it on my other one. Wasn't expecting it either. Been a fine week. I'm into the Valor Pro scene, and every match except the last one has probably been the worst match of the year. Has been bangers and tactical masterclasses. I've never, dude. I suck with mouse and keyboard, right? I'm horrible. I've always been like a controller gamer. You know, you have my Xbox controller, my PlayStation controller. I wrote to gents. I wrote tangents to gents. Yes, I have heard about Hololive. You know what? See, this is what I'm saying, guys. I'm nothing without you guys. You guys oh flip. I just did a locate set. So, I was like, hey, hey, Nav is live. Let me donate $100. You know what, Alex? Much love to you, my dude. You know, I feel like that's usually when it comes to my urges for for donors. I'm just like, hey, let's just do it. Target, bro. I'm not that smart. I really am not that smart. Oh wait, did you play? Did you live playing PS games, by the way? Did I live? Play? No, I started off as an Xbox player. Wait, no. I had a PS1, then I went on to a PS2, then I went to a 360, then I went to an Xbox One, then I went to a PS4, then I went to a PS5. That's how I went up with consoles. I've never had a Nintendo console, which is why whenever I see loads of streams to do with I don't know, Mario or anything within that genre, I never really had them. So it was really, so I never really had that opportunity to expose myself to that side. But I guess maybe down the line, I'll, as Zeddy has mentioned, I'll get a Switch, or just any of the other consoles. But I think Switch is the primary thing they focus on now, isn't it? So I think that's it. And now I'm PC, and I'm pretty much predominantly PC now. I mean, I can say thanks for making it awesome, cutie, because look how many awesome people I met. Me and Alex, that's what it's all about, man. That's why I do like it. I do like it when people talk within the Discord, and you know, whenever there is a conversation going on, although some can allude to be very weird ones and interesting ones at times, but I think that's what it's all about at the end of the day, having somewhere you could go to and just chat with people. And I feel like this is kind of what I want this to be, kind of just like a little corner of the world where we could just talk about random stuff. Ring Fit stream. Well, I've been going gym, dude. Timmy, give me a few months. Let me actually get my stamina so I can run longer than a minute or two, and then I'll give you a Ring Fit stream. But let me actually become a fit member of society. But I'm getting there slowly, day by day. Hello there, everyone. Hello, thank you so much for coming along. It really is nice seeing you guys just come and hear me chat. Oh yeah, I guess I haven't really told people of the YouTube Rumble. I guess you can't really see much change in my arms or anything like that. But give it a few months, maybe you'll see a bit more of a defined feature to my body. If not, then you know I'm just doing a horrible job at gym. Gombego. Also, on instance, I joined the stream after so long, but still a member. You know what? You know, Alex, you're just a supporter in all natures, and I can't love you enough for that, my dude. Am I lifting? I am lifting indeed. Not much, but I am lifting. You know, not much, but I'm. Oh, I could probably open up like holodecks and stuff, and we could just like go through. Wait, okay. I could probably open up like holodecks and just like go through and like check the clips out and stuff as well from here. Excuse me. Pure Salome reacts. This entire title is. I'm gonna move back here. We're not gonna discuss that just yet. What are these clips off the bat? But before we move on, oh, that's the UB that Sydney usually is imaged with. I remember when she had that whole arc, a Mookie Izaya, I imagine. So that Mookie Izaya will probably take a couple years. Wait, I've got gifts. When did I have gifts? Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Yuki. I didn't know this is even something that was available on my channel. Etonaru JK, Etonaru JK-chan, hello! Hello, hello, hello! So, thank you, Yuki, for gifting Radi, Demo, Eva, Hafizul, and Tasai. So we have 5 new members. Hello. Enjoy your emote spams if you now have them. It's becoming more available. I had no idea that it was a thing. So thank you so much for that. Because you've just taught me something new about my channel as well. Should you draw Mookie Nav? You know what? Hopefully in a couple years you won't have to. Oh, you're a Japanese VTuber. Hello. Hello. There's a VTuber in the house. Let me see you. Let me peruse your channel. Let me be an absolute pest. I was not expecting that. Yokozo VTuber-san. Oh yeah, they are a small a lovely JK VTuber. Eternal JK Yopuri channel. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So this is their channel. They are indeed a VTuber. They're a JK VTuber. What else is new for you? Oh, we're going to be talking about a bunch of new things. We are. It seems like they do a bunch of short form content. And then it seems like a lot of the content on their channel is to do short form, but I wonder if they do streams. But this is your Eternal JK. If you want to check out an Eternal JK, they are there. Go give them a little look. But I will move on to Big Boy. So what has been new for me? Let's see. I'm gonna be having a nice little break from work next. In 2 weeks' time, and then I'll have like a nice 5-week break. So I may do a bit of traveling, or I may just check out and hang out with a bunch of my friends. Some of my videos has English subs. Yopuri. Sorry, Carlo. See, Carlo, you're like my translator. You're my eternal translator in my head. So I'll appreciate it if you continue to do that. Yopuri. Hell yeah for breaks. Yes, I am all for breaks as well. You guys are confusing me. Where is it? Yoripi. I like traveling. I do like traveling. Actually, next year I do plan on going on one of either the SEA countries and just having a little month where I just travel around, or I may go to Japan and travel around in Japan for a month. My name is Yoripi-chan. 本当にごめんなさい。本当にごめんなさい。So I may travel either to SEA next year around July, August time next year, or I may go to Japan. It's my two things. I'd like you to listen about something. Maybe a bit later. Eternal JK. But we'll have a few things to go through. But that is really nice that you've come and pop along then ask me to listen to your song. But yeah, it's gonna be nice. But for this time around, I think because I lived in Netherlands for a year, so I may pop around there for around a week just to meet a few friends there and just hang out. And then I should be doing a lot more streams for you guys, so I can actually like chat with you, interact, and see what's going on. Because I feel like that's one thing that I've kind of missed out on doing a lot. Only having these weekend streams to talk with you guys it's always been kind of a shame, considering how I used to do pretty much a video every day and then streams in between. But that would be really nice. I may, not now, but maybe sometime later on, may just kind of do a video that we can, which is more IRL based, which would be kind of cool to do. Kind of like seeing what Connor's been doing recently. I really like how he's been doing a lot of IRL stuff. Kind of just, you get a look into where he's living. I feel like you just kind of get a day-to-day perspective of like Japan, which is you don't really get. I guess you can get a lot of, but it's always with the personality that you like as well, so it kind of just makes it that much more enjoyable. Vlogs, no, I wouldn't want. I think it's just walking around. I think it would be more than that. It wouldn't really be something like a log per se, like you get to see the entire day. It's literally just walking around and just chatting. I guess that's what those streams are. Kind of just like a free IRL stream in essence, isn't it? Prepare to sweat if you're going to SEA country in the middle of the year. Well, it's gonna be 40 degrees here. Wait, in a few days, Kara. Wait, let me see if I can just take an image of it. Let me see if I can just do London weather. So wait, I'm hoping that this doesn't show exactly where I live because I'd be very sad if it did. Okay, no, it doesn't. So if you look here, if I just type in London weather, this is what we're gonna have next week. We're gonna have 32, 38, 37. This is gonna be a heaven sent day. Then we're gonna go down. But then 38 and 37. This is unheard of in the UK. Nav showing us Tesco built. Oh, you know that'd be really nice. I could actually show you like UK stuff. I guess a lot of people within the VTubing scene aren't from the UK. So give me that. No, you do not want this. Wait, isn't SEA country pretty much sweaty every time? I could just because I realized not many VTubers or people within the VTubing scene or who are just interested in VTubers are not from the UK. There may be a few of us, but not a lot. So I guess I could just show you just staple British things like, oh, Greggs, for example. I know a lot of people hear about Greggs, or I say a lot of people. Who hears about Greggs? I recently had someone last week tell me a story how their friend who had come from Europe had heard of a famous patisserie in the UK, and they thought Greggs was a famous patisserie, and when I heard that I was like, could you imagine someone calling Greggs a patisserie? So Greggs is just like a place where you get sausage rolls, steak bakes. You always hear YouTubers talk about, yeah, or or like a cheese and onion bake. Do you guys know what bakes are? It makes Greggs sound so much better than what it is. Well, to be fair, Greggs is pretty popping, you can't lie. But it's nowhere near a patisserie by any sorts of the imagination. You want to try it from Europe, but the UK is in Europe though. Well, let's go on Google. Or Google Maps is also scary to go on, isn't it? All right. wait, hold on. What is Greggs? What is Greggs indeed, my friend? I joined. Oh, hello! Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for coming along. Wow, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting a nice little cheeky join as well. Is it just a branded bakery? I wouldn't even call it a bakery. They just make good like I don't know. Wait, hold on. So let me go big screen right now. So you can see how wait, I'm just trying to see if there's nothing here. That's me in good old London, and you see how we're the United Kingdom, and then this is the rest of Europe. We're kind of just slightly outside of Europe where everyone kind of has a thing against us. Rightfully so. We're not the, British people do not have a good rep as soon as they enter Europe. They turn into barbarians all of a sudden. But we kind of have this divide where people kind of see, well, people in UK. I personally would like to be considered as part of Europe as well. But then the England and the UK has done its best to kind of like try to create that divide, and I don't know why. Of course, there's this politics and so on and so forth, but that's why a lot of people think that UK and Europe as two separate things. But we're all one big family. Oh, well, I hope to be one big family, but we would never. There you go, Yuki. There's the barbarianism's coming out, isn't it? Slowly but surely, the barbarianism's coming out. But alright, but let me show you a Greggs. For those who are not aware of Greggs, let me show you. It's going to turn into a full-on lesson. Alright, so let's look into Greggs. So this right here is the local Greggs. Oh my god, he is fiending on it. Hold up. My god, they could not have chosen anything better. Oh my god. Look at him. See, this is how you partake in a Greggs, ladies and gentlemen. Right here. This is your average English man partaking in a Greggs right here. I've never seen someone more. Oh, I just realized that tangent is coming on the screen. The average British man at a Greg's. There you go. Cute. Is he sick? Oh, who knows? Is that is the dough that tough? It is definitely not that tough. This is definitely a northern Greg's right here. There's no man eating a Greg's that deadly. This looks like an album cover almost. Hold up. Let me make sure that my face is not getting peckered right now. He is fighting with that food. You're not wrong. But this is what an average Greg's looks like. You can find one in pretty much every city, every town in the UK, and if it's not, then you're probably in a different country at that point. I'm not gonna lie to you. But these are the regular things you kind of get. So below are the bakes. Britain will not see this. This is how dedicated we are to our Greg's in general. The fact that Greg's has to make a statement that they're not gonna run out of sausage rolls is a key thing for the average UK citizen. But they have no news please. But they've started making vegan sausage rolls. Oh, interesting. But yeah, this is like your day-to-day food that you get. You'll get some donuts. You can get some, what are they called again? What are they called again? There's yum yums. Wait, are yum yums a thing just of UK or are they like universal? Do you guys know what yum yums are? Like everyone at my workplace loves yum yums for some reason, and they always get yum yums from either Wenzel's or Greg's. Have I had a stargazy pie? Stargazy pie. I don't think I've heard of a stargazy pie. Should I search that up? It sounds kind of scary. Yum yums are... Oh, what yum yums? Oh, wait. Yum yums. Yum yum pastry. So these are yum yums. A fish sticking out of the pie. These are yum yums. Have you guys have you guys heard of them? What's it made of? So it's usually just like it's like a sweetened pastry with like icing on top. So it's not really hard to make, but the Greg's do make a good yum yums. I know that for sure. Never heard of yum yums, and I lived in the UK for yeah, isn't that Nijisanji life? Yeah. Yeah, it don't look too bad. It don't look too bad. And then these are like the Waitrose ones. Oh, the Waitrose yum yums are just like Waitrose yum yum. Here we go. So these are like the different types of yum yums you can get. You can get like the standard ones, but then you get like the more bougie ones where it actually turns into a shortcake. You can have like raspberry ones or like a butterscotch and pecan. But then when it comes to Waitrose in general, they're more upper class. Wait, so in your countries, right, do you have the standard local supermarket that you go to, and are there like levels above that? Because I know in the Netherlands they had like Emte and stuff, and then they had like Albert Heijn, and I always saw Albert Heijn as that one step up from Emte. And then I think there's one. Is there one above Albert Heijn? I don't know. Nishi, are you in here? Nishi, you can tell me if there's one above Albert Heijn, or is Albert Heijn like the cream of the crop? Average Japanese image of UK. Marmite, Stargazy. I've never heard of Stargazy pie. I'm not gonna lie to you. Stargazy pie. It's the most basic. Oh, is it? Is a strange English food in Japan. What the hell is this? Cornwall? Nishi, we're both the same then. We're both the same. What is this? What? What is that? Is this like a vegetarian Stargazy pie? It is. Okay, blue and veggie Stargazy pie. I've never heard of this. I've literally never heard of this in my life. You see, the thing I know the most is like Yorkshire pudding. It's like these things. These things, I can't really have them, but I've had like a lamb variant of these, and they're really nice. And it's like little puddings where you just have, it's like a meat pudding, and you just eat them. And this is more like a British meal right here. I know everyone thinks of like fish and chips and stuff, but Yorkshire pudding, this is like quite a standard British cuisine. If you were to go to like a carvery or something like that. Depends on the city, because we got real good overseas markets, Lawson, 7-Eleven, but mostly we got national franchise market. Albert Heijn might be outclassed by the Jumbo these days in terms of market share. And Jumbos, I forgot about Jumbos as well. Jumbos are pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. Eel jelly. Eel jelly. I know this is a thing. But I always found this disgusting. Like, this is not, we do not eat the, like, there may be some people, but this is not a common staple at all. Within London, at least. It seems like British cuisine consists of a lot of baked foods. Yes. Okay, you know what? This is British cuisine, right? But then we also have Wenzel's. We also have these a lot in our country. These right here. These Wenzel's. This is more London based now, but they're kind of like become a bit of a competitor against, you know, like Subway sandwiches. They'll make those, and well, it kind of works like a Greg's. Well, not Subway. Subway's a bad thing, but this is like the other Greg's. Not as big, but it's like a competitor now as well. But the transparent images of Greg's. No, thank you. From what I've heard, eel jelly tastes pretty bad. Wait, look, dude, look at it. It looks horrible. Most of Japanese recognize eel as a traditional English food. Really? Really? Well, we tried bringing jellied eels back and failed spectacularly. Yeah, like if you see this face right here, it just doesn't look appetizing. Rafi, there's no way you actually have jellied eels. There is no way. Haven't seen a single Wenzel's. Really? You haven't? Mom said jellied eels is gross. It looks gross. Eel is an English food. Jellied eels apparently are. I know I've heard that it is the case. I had it at work once. What, did you actually like it? There's no way you actually liked it. Looked whack but tasted I can't. Well, you don't want something that tastes okay though, do you? Bangers and mash, yeah, bangers and mash are another one. Yeah. This is another one that's like a staple English food. Well, with time to use all of that eel for some unagi udon. Charcoal grilled eel on the other. Yeah, see, toad in the hole. Wait, see this actually looks like really appetizing. I know we always have a healthy set amount of peas that go along it as well. To be fair, I thought the same thing when I saw some people eat UK bit. Yeah, you can call sausages bangers. So it could just be bangers and mash. Beans, see, I've never understood this. This right? I don't understand why every single other country in the world has something against beans on toast. Beans on toast, right, is so good, but for some reason, everyone has like this stigma against it. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. That sausage is a banger. You're not wrong, Snips. There's literally nothing wrong with it. You just eat it. It's good. It's literally good. Beans, indeed. Looks kind of mid to me. Iman, it's not meant to be. I can absolutely see why you'd say it looks mid. But it's not meant to be something that is out of this world revolutionary. It is something if you need a quick meal and you don't have enough time. Literally, crack open a Heinz beans tin, pour it in, warm up 2 breads, and then if you want to be extra bougie about it, get some cheese, grate some cheese on top of it. You're ready. You know? It's nothing too much. It has to be baked beans. Oh, of course it has to be baked beans. What was it? Toad in the hole. Oh. What is this? I've never seen this before. That looks kind of scary. I've realized that we really do love sausages, don't we? But Japanese eat strange things like fish. You know what? There's nothing right. No, Ara said you can't say there's one of these things on this. It's, you know, this looks like a bit too much. This looks like a bit. It looks like you've just made a weird sausage pizza without the cheese. It's basically sausages in a Yorkshire pudding batter. Oh, so it's like one massive Yorkshire pudding, but with like sausages inside now. Like they're sausages too. You know what? That's one thing that we can have here. We're in union with each other. And then I don't know. What is a Tam O'Shanter? Wait, hold up. A Tam O'Shanter. Oh, that's a person. I was about to say who? No! Don't take me to the channel. The Tam O'Shanter. I don't want it. But as you can see, there are some interesting bangers, fried eggs, and baked beans is banging. This looks better than any. See, American food, right? American food is literally, it takes people who love greasy foods, right? Because the whole point of grease, I don't know what it is. It's just like, it feels good the moment you eat it, but the second after, you feel all the negative. You feel the debuff like drain your body, right? But then there's some people who decide to ignore that debuff, and as soon as you start ignoring that debuff with all the grease and fat, that's when it becomes a major issue. Asian cuisine is still one of the best. Asian cuisine, right? Like the food that is a staple in my home, right? Is this. We make this a lot in my household. Well, I make it a lot with my mum, which is cottage cheese, right? And then spinach and methi. And then you make it into a curry. Well, of course, you have like your onions, your garlics, all the other exceptions. Thai food is really good as well. I haven't had much Thai, but I would love to have Thai. But then it's just simple food that you can have with either rice, you can have it with flatbread, you can have it with many other things. So it's greasy food like okay, that looks good. Yeah, so this is more the food that I have within my household. This what else would we have in our household? Let me think. We have like keema. We also mix that with like spinach as well. So it's like minced. Oh, that's not a great picture, is it? Let me just type in keema. So this is like minced lamb, and then normally you would put peas in like this as well. So it's like pretty much the same thing as you're making a curry, but then you would have like the methi. See the little methis, the little leaves on top. That's usually for fragrance, and then but you could eat it as well if you'd like. And then you have the peas inside, and you all mix it together, and you have it with flatbread. Learn about new foods. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Minced watabe, indeed. Thai's hello, used to try and Thai food back in the day. Mad great. And then this is also really good as well. It takes a while to make. It takes a couple hours, but it's really good. Really, really, really good. Puna. I'm trying to think. Asian food is pretty good. Like Fu Young Hai. What's Fu Young Hai? Fu Young Hai. Fu Young Hai. Oh, what is this? Egg fuyang. Is it meant to be? Is it meant to be on top? What is that? On top of an egg? Oh. Minced goat sounds real. I don't think I've really had goat before. It's like an egg. Oh. I'm gonna try some Thai food in the future. Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. Egg drop soup. Simplest Asian soup I can think of. Really? Oh. So it's like layered. Oh no, this is a whole different layer. It has a whole word in front of it as well. So I'm guessing they've made like a layered version of it. It looks quite gloopy though. Now I'm gonna eat some chips and shredded cheese. You know what? See, comfort food is always good, Alex. So you enjoy your comfort food, my dude. You enjoy it, my dude. Oh, so is this an Indian dish? Indonesian dish. We're just talking about Indian dishes. Indonesian. Oh wait, why is there a UK flag next to it as well? So is it Indonesian Chinese hybrid, or is this actually just full on Chinese food? What else was mentioned? Egg drop soup is literally that simple and pretty fast to make. Ever tried Samoan food? It's basic cooking and nothing too original, but pretty good. Keke ma. Hiya there, Alfred. Hope you're doing alright. Mamoe. Keke mamoe. Ooh, what is this? Is it kind? It kind of looks like a dumpling almost. Oh wait, no. This kind of reminds me of It's not exactly what it is, but it kind of reminds me of arepas. It kind of reminds me of like cuisine like this. Oh, not really. The bread really reminds me of arepas. Like this is more like South American food. If you've had arepas, they're really nice. I really like them. I had some homemade ones. I lived with a person from Aruba, and they made amazing arepas. Lamb buns, just lamb instead of pork buns. Let me go back. Try rawon or rawon. Oh, so they're just like bao buns in essence. Okay. Rawon. How about umeboshi? Oh, we'll check out umeboshi. Oh, I can't have beef. I personally can't have beef because of faith, so on and so forth. But this does look really good. It kind of reminds me of a goulash. Have you guys heard of goulashes before? Awesome Lithuanian food as well. Alright, mention that in just a moment, Yuki, and I'll look it up again. So is this just like a beef stew kind of? Oh no, it's a soup. Nasi goreng. Nasi goreng is the one I feel like everyone's heard of before. Oh, but this is a rawon version of it. Oh, interesting. I've heard goulash from... Wait, you guys never heard of goulash? Wait, goulash. So goulash is literally like what we just saw there with rawon, but it's like a Eastern European version. I'd say Central / Eastern European version of a beef stew. Hungary has some incredible ones. Luckily, I was able to get like it was chicken paprikash when I went there. Both my other friends got a beef stew and it looked really good. The first thing I think of Malay food is nasi kanda or roti canai. See, is roti big in SEA? Because in our in our household we make roti pretty much every day. Have I heard of balut? The latest Made in Abyss episode made me remember that. Shibir loves it that. Soto ayam or poro roti is. So let me show you. Let me think. So this is what we kind of. This is kind of what we make. I make at home with my mum. Indian flatbread. Is this what you'd consider as a roti, or is roti a bit less kyo, or as ghee, I should say, in it? So let me see. That's a paratha, and then a roti would be something like this, a bit drier. Oh no, a naan. No, Carl, a naan is completely different. So this is a paratha, which is usually has a bit more like. It's not butter. It's called ghee. But it has that element of butter to it. And then naan is something that's a bit fatter. It's a fluffier in general. And then you usually can stuff them as well. But naans are very different to what an Indian flatbread is. It's clarified butter. Thank you. There you go. Thank you for that, Rafi. Indians make up quite a number of Malaysians. We have Malay, Chinese, Indian, and local ethnic cuisines. Oh, okay. Roti is bread in ID. We prefer other types of bread as the actual... Oh, okay, so is roti just like a staple name that you give it? So it's kind of like a universal name that you'd give it. Get some pierogies. Pierogies. Oh, what is this? Are these like gyozas almost? Potato dumplings. They look like gyozas. Gyoza. What do you usually have in them, Brady? It's exactly what you know of roti in Malaysia. Ah, but also just bread. Okay, okay. Crabs was whatever. I'm so I'm sorry, Carl. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. So roti is kind of like pita. So if we were to look at pita bread, right? Let's look at pita bread. So pita bread is, you can see how it's fatter, right? I would say pita bread can kind of be closer related to naan than it is to roti. Because roti, if you look at roti itself, what it actually is, it's more flatter. Well, the one that I know, it's more flatter in nature. So it's something that you would have with a curry or with something else. Whereas with like a pita or a naan, you can usually use it to stuff things inside it. Or like a, I don't know, usually the most common example is a kebab. Rotis and chapatis are not the same thing. Whereas rotis are more, they're drier and they're less on calories. Whereas a chapati, oh wait, let me go. Dude, I feel like I'm doing a full-on food lesson right now. Of like, okay, no. Sorry, I thought you were talking about paratha. Chapati and rotis are the same. I would say they're relatively the same. You're right on that, Rafi. Only the method of cooking might be a bit different. Discovering food is now. It's interesting, isn't it? Let me go on umeboshi. Umeboshi was what was mentioned earlier. Oh, I've heard about these. So is this like plum? Is this like dried plum in essence? Sekimoto. Oh, sour, pickled plum. Hey there, Jassa. How you doing? If you want to, oh yeah, Lithuanian food. Yes. You remember you did say that. Sepi lenai. If you wanted to try kebab bowls, a Turkish Japanese is very nice. Oh really? There's not one of those things you eat it with cheese or some with. Really? I would not have naan with cheese. Well, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing, but or with some chocolate. But I'm pretty sure some people would try that out. We have it with cooked rice. Umeboshi. Is it hard to make? Or is it just something that you pickle? Or like, do you ferment these or pickle these? Are these the ones with like super strong taste? Pickle. It's hard to mess stuff with cheese. It is true. Pickle. Oh. Huh. Just pickle it with salt. Oh, okay. Huh. If you know any more, well, if there's any more like traditional foods that you'd want me to have a look at, go for it. And then we have little. Oh, this actually looks pretty nice. What is this? Is it an? I realize how many cultures have just adopted dumplings. I feel like dumplings are literally just the staple for so many different cuisines. Sepilinai Zeppelins, or I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. If anyone wants to try and pronounce that at home, go for it. Didskukulai? I probably butchered that, but good lord. Chat and I have a question. What is the halal guys sell at what the halal guys sell at kind of similar to kebab bowls? Oh, you mean the halal guys in I know they recently opened one in the UK. I haven't been to it yet. Or yeah, butchered. Yeah, I can imagine. There's a lot of fermented fish that fish dishes in Thai that scare foreigners off. There's one. Wait one sec. All right, let me wrapped meat with carbs, neuron activation. It literally is, James, isn't it? You can never go wrong with it though, can you, James? Okay. Question is what the halal guys ate. Oh, if you want to rephrase that sentence about it, I've kind of just confused. Our traditional food is weird, so I can't hold back. No, Jassa, go for it. Go for it. That's what we're here for. Otak. What is this? Fish cakes. 1 banana leaf, 500 grams of fish fillet, 3 wild beetle leaves, 2 eggs, and 1 cup of coconut milk. That sounds banging. See, pork I'm fine with. I could eat, beef is the only meat I don't eat. But pork is absolutely fine. I have no issue with pork. Okay. Is what halal guys sell similar to kebab bowl? Oh, you know what? 1 second. Let me open up here for a second. Let me just check it. So you want me to check halal guys, right? 1 sec. Let me see if I could pull up their menu. So this is their menu that you're talking about, right, Mohammed? Oh, so they just do gyros and stuff. Oh, is this so? This is what they do. Oh, so they just do platters. Okay. I guess so. But if you ever want anything to do with like kebab, right? The country that has done it best, in my opinion, is, well, I guess it's Turkish based, but it's in the Netherlands and it's Kapsalon. Is it pronounced gyro? Yes, they're pronounced as gyros. This is the most calorie filled bad thing for you, but my god, is it so good. My god, is it so good trash food to have this. So it's like veggies, right? It's like veggies, layer of cheese, meat, layer of cheese, chips on the bottom. And you literally put your spoon all the way in. I mean, not a spoon, what the hell? A fork all the way in and just rip it out. And you've just got chip, cheese, meat, cheese, and then any veggies that you have on top. Castle is it? Looks like upgraded poutine. Dutch loaded fries. What is this? Oh my god. Why they stood here like this? Well, she is not happy. Hold up. She is not happy to be here. She is not happy to be there. And then everyone else is just like smiling, looking somewhat happy. And she's like, get me out of here, my dude. What do you want me to try? What was it? Let me have a check. Stampot. I'm probably gonna pronounce. I'm not even gonna try and say it. Björnkuhl. How finding people? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, yeah, this looks really this looks traditional as hell. Oh, there's also another thing that they love. Is also just like these type of sausages. I forgot what they're called again. They're just yeah, they literally are. Stamp. So what is this on the outside? Rookwurst. Oh. Yeah. Okay, that's the name of the sausage. Gotcha. Compeko, Nav. Compeko. Oh. It's really interesting to see different types of foods, though. I like how I've not gone through any of the videos or any of the things I want to go through today either, or I wanted to just discuss with you guys in general. But food is always a good way to start things off. This doesn't, like, if I saw this and I was in the Netherlands, I wouldn't try it though. It doesn't look like something that would appetize me. So here we are true. It is true. Nishi, you're not wrong there. It's like various veggies. Ah, gotcha. Feijoada. Did I spell that right? No, feijoada. Oh. Brazilian black bean stew. Yo, it oddly looks just like a chocolate stew, almost, if you know. This one here, especially. Food brings us all together, it does. It's more like a home meal, though. It's not something you'd get at a restaurant. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. It looked like it as well, Nishi. It looked like something that you would find at a family restaurant, if you did find it, rather than, you know, going to, like, Central, and then just, like, try to go, like, for any sort of, like, cuisine. If you do not come to Brazil, Brazil will come to you. The most traditional thing here is couscous. Oh, what? So it's like a Arab dish, or like a you know, Moroccan or something like that. I want to eat katsudon. Katsudon is really nice. The one that I like, the one that I love whenever I go to a Japanese restaurant is oyakodon. Oyakodon is really nice. For reference, OE is pronounced like a O. So it would be pronounced as burenkol. Burenkol? Like that? I'm currently in the process of painting my room. Company, please. It's 12:02 in the morning and sounds like a recipe for disaster. Really, it does, Babit. But hope you're enjoying painting your room, my dude. Burenkol. Gotcha. But oyakodon is just a simple mix of you know, dashi, chicken, egg, and a few veggies. Mostly will have like soy sauce as well, but it is so good. It is so good, and it's so simple. And I love how it's called the parent sundol as well. Has a cruel. Oh, I know it does. Has a cruel meaning. The parent and the egg. The one thing I really want to try that I haven't before is eel. Eel, I don't think eel is that great. It's also, good lord, the tax. You just can't get away from it, guys, can you? But it is a very nice one. But Japanese do eel the best. I haven't had much eel, so I can't really say anything. The one thing about New Zealand's I like about New Zealand Samoan is that the similarities in the food, umu, Samoan, hangi, Maori, is always filled with a lot of meats and cooked and preserved underground. Oh, it kind of reminds me of what is it? Is it Icelandic? What is it? Black bread? Was it Icelandic? What it was one? Is one? Yeah, this. This is what they put near Tanindon. I'll have to check it out. But this is like bread that they cook near a volcano. And this is how it comes out. And it looks I would love to try it. Like, I don't know what the taste would be like, but it looks pretty busted, I'm not gonna lie. As an eel lover and enjoyer, I'm intrigued to hear more of your opinions on eels. Oh, interesting. It looks like brownies. It looks quite odd. It doesn't look like it bread, does it? It's so metal it is, isn't it? And then here's like the full-on just black bread. Let me try, what is it? Tanindon, you said. Tanindon. Oh, so it's beef? Oh, it's like beef and egg. Oh, okay. Tanindonburi. Looks like, it does look like choki though, doesn't it? But then this also looks very interesting. It's just a different variant of a yakodon then, I'm guessing. It could be beef or pork. Okay, it's to your choice. Oh. But I do find the idea of like cooking your bread next to a volcano for like a couple of days, then bringing it back out is quite amazing. I like how both Seifor's and Nishi said the exact same thing. Let me check what this likes. This is on T. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try. What is your opinion on mushrooms and fungi? Mushrooms are good. In the cuisine and food that we cook, we don't have a lot of mushrooms in them. So the only time I am exposed to it is when I go out to eat. Oh, I didn't even finish the false. I didn't even finish the entire thing. There we go. I was wondering why I was like, what the hell am I looking at? Oh, I love a good mushroom stir fry. It's like I like crispy shrooms. See, so mushrooms are not bad at all. They're actually quite nice. I've seen some cuisines actually use them as a replacer for meat in some dishes, and because of the like some of the mushrooms have like this a good consistency where it can kind of replicate that like chewiness, I guess, if you want to say, and it has some sort of that taste because a lot of the taste comes from the broth, the vegetables, everything else that's included, and it's been really good. So I like mushrooms. It just depends on how they're prepared, really. I think that's the main thing. We all talking about nice food, and then there's Mika. I don't know what that's referring to, Carl, and I think I'll when it comes to food, I'll stay away from it. But you're not wrong. It does look like this is a nice loaf of bread. You know, I don't know what this is. Everything about this is so aesthetically pleasing. Like shirako. Shirako. Is that fish sperm? Is that what that is? Because I know that's a thing, right? I don't know if I want to search up, but I think that's what it is, right? Yeah. But everything about this before I was brought up with that, would I try it? Let me Google it to see on this side to see if it's actually something I can show. One sec. Sure. Okay. So here's your shirako. Would I eat it though? Is natto bad? Like, I'm trying to think about natto. I know you hear a lot about natto. See, this just looks like intestines. It doesn't look appetizing in any way, shape, or form. And even on a sushi, it just looks... It looks like a... It looks like a Souls boss, or like a Souls enemy. Like, you see it, like, crawling around. It looks like something you'd see in Made in Abyss, you know? Shirako tastes really good. Like, it's just not... Like, look at that! Like, look at this thing. Like, if someone came to my... like, if it came to me, and someone put this in front of me and said, eat it, I wouldn't know where to start. It literally just looks like brain. I would try it because it's food and people eat it at the end of the day, so there has to be a reason. But then there's loads of people that just eat stuff for the sake of it. I feel like just is like, you know, the shock factor. Some people enjoy that. What's balut? Oh, what is that? What is that? No, wait, what is that? Remember last episode Balut is now there are people who eat Vegemite. Vegemite. Wait, so is it like in the process of... Oh, nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know about that, my man. Nuh-uh, dude. This is I don't know. Is the worst food in SEA. Would you agree with that? Would you agree with that, SEA bros and sisters? Would you agree that balut is the worst food in SEA? You know, we're not gonna go into shock factor food now. That's the one thing I don't want to go into. I would definitely not agree. Or what would you say is the worst then? Well, you went back to Shirako. Can we like, go back to something that's more aesthetically pleasing, please? No. I would not eat it. It's just don't give me that smile, Arison. Don't give me that smile. Not gonna start a fight here, man. That is true. That is true. People are very defensive over their food. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Gunkan, Shirako Gunkan. I don't even know what that means. Shirako car, Shirako Hot Wheels, Shirako tempura. All right. I was ready to get mature. So, see, I've heard about surströmming. I've actually heard about surström. And this is just, it's the smell, right? Apparently it doesn't taste all that bad. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, James. I've heard the taste is not awful, but the smell is what people just do not like. I love Shirako Gunkan. Ah, there you go. It smells so bad, but it tastes fine. Also, they're actually rotten. So what makes rotten fish so appetizing to people, though? See, people, you know, can you imagine the amount of people that just died, like, testing food? Like, just throughout the centuries and throughout, the millennia, even at this point. Just like trying out berries, trying out different types of meat, trying out different types of can you imagine the person that tested a pufferfish for the first time, saw it puff, ate it and died, and then the second person saw it and said, all right, let me try and actually make it work this time round. One drop of it on your clothes and you're done. It's literally, it's just they kept on trialing and erroring with just so many different foods, just until it worked out. Durian, see, I don't think you can get durian in the UK, but I've seen pictures of it, but I've never had one. I don't think. Smells bad, tastes somewhat good. See, people are very decisive over the taste. Either they love it or they hate it. Dude, pufferfish Shirako is really expensive. Pufferfish Shirako. I bet it is. I bet it is, JK. Durian candy is so good, it doesn't even smell bad. My brother got gaslit when he lived in China. There was a lunch break and they got all that'd be horrible. But no, I don't think you can. I've never seen it. I've never seen it in the UK, actually. I've made damage when I put it. Literally, they've I guess if there's not much choice for food, you just eat what you have at that point. The finishing fermented shark, fermenting it was a way to preserve. I've seen that. I think I saw that in a documentary on YouTube as well. I love the taste of durian, but not the smell. I think that's for a lot of people. It is indeed. It is indeed. But I don't think it's much here. I think that's in I think there's an alcohol that has that. There's alcohol that literally has a bull's schnoz just in it. I can't remember what it is now, but I know that that's a thing. Bear meat smells bad. Buddha's temptation. We're going so far off of from what I wanted to just talk about nice food in general. You know what? Let me change it up today. What have you guys had to eat today, rather than us veering even further into just awful smelling and potentially tasting food as well? What have you had today? I just had a spinach and chicken dish. Taco Bell. We've recently had a few Taco Bells open up in the UK. Yamamaimo. Oh, yam. Oh. So is it just yam? Oh. Beef and mashed potatoes, omelette for lunch, and a calzone for dinner now. Lux. Oh, Lux. Oh, yes. Laxes are where it's at. Laxes are always so good. Laxes are the one things I have tried. I love laxes. Papa John's pizza for lunch. Yesterday you have not eaten today. Oh no. Go get some food, my dude. Yo, call the stream in a while I'm still up. What's going on here? What is going up here? Just food, my dude. Food. It's literally all that's going on. Pretty much this entire stream so far has just been food. I am geprek, sausage, hard-boiled eggs with homemade chicken pops with rice, and that's about it. Chicken pops? Oh, chicken pops, gotcha. I've been to SEA before. No, I have not. But there are loads of SEA restaurants in the UK. One thing, it's you can get a cheeky snack, Carlo. You can always get a cheeky snack. I best not make it onions and anchovies fritter. I don't know what went wrong. Fritters, are gluey clumps. Oh no. What are you frying them? So the fritters, the Indian fritters are pakoras, right? And I love these. I love these. These are the absolute best. Potato ones as well. I'm not really a big fan of the meat ones, but potato ones, you can either make them into circles or you can make them into little clumps like these, and it is just so good. So good. If we ever met in real life and I ever cooked these for you, you'd like these. These will be one of the things I'd actually be good at cooking. Nana chiki. Bam bam. Chiki. Nana chiki. Oh, it's just fried chicken. Oh, is this the one that you get like at Famima or like 7-Eleven? I know people say the Famima like chicken that you can get like this. Oh, like this, right? Yeah, so yeah. You don't have to be a housewife. It's a good skill to have to be able to cook. You know, being able to cook basic. Well, I say basic foods, but just like foods of that you've had at home. It's always nice to be able to cook them. You know, so you can have them anywhere. 7-Eleven, yes. Gotcha. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have what a midnight. This is midnight food terrorism. It is indeed. I think RSN's used that on me before as well. Sisig. I have not tried sisig. I can only cook simple food. See, even that's a lot more than a lot of people. A lot of people just don't know what to do at all. Just kind of freeze up. Well, sometimes it happens to me if I haven't cooked in a while, because my mum has pretty much cooked all her life, so there's a lot of dishes that just come naturally to her. And then sometimes when I'm just vibing and cooking, she'll be like, "Right, let me get this done," and I'm like, "Okay." Kombini chicken, saikyo. And then we have Lawson's as well. Lawson's. That's one of the reasons why I do want to go to Japan as well. It's just trying out the different. I feel like the convenience stores they've made them out to be an absolute experience. And plus, I just want to go Lawson's because of JoJo. At least I can at least cook rice. See, rice has been made to be this ridiculously hard thing to make. If you can't, well, I know some people are against rice cookers, but there's nothing wrong with it. Or just put it in water and just wait until it's done. Cooking's fun when you make up your own recipes. Never know what type of dish might come up with. Well, that's also a good thing and a bad thing there. But is having chicken crisis for a while before. Yep. But what was I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought. So in as I think someone mentioned before, so in SEA countries, right? They're mostly international supermarket chains that are there. So it's not do you have like national supermarkets that are just like just in your country, by your country, for your country in essence. I know it sounds super patriotic out of nowhere, but like for example in the UK we have, I don't know, Sainsbury's, and I don't think And I don't think there's Sainsbury's anywhere else in the world. I'd be very surprised if there was a Sainsbury's. And this is like super big in throughout the UK. And then we also have, I don't know if Waitrose is a thing anywhere else in the world, but I know Waitrose is like our upper end supermarket, if you'd like to say. So if you'd say Sainsbury's and Tesco's are like our two middle class, then we'd have like one higher, which is Waitrose. In Thailand, it's mostly 7-Eleven and Family Mart. Okay, gotcha. In Indonesia, there is a supermarket called Gria. 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 This is just a place. You've taken me to a place, my dude. Gria Supermarket. Oh, okay, here we go. A lot of Tesco's in Thailand. What, really? Tesco's in Thailand? Alright. What is the German supermarket that starts... What is that German supermarket that starts with A? German? I wouldn't know much about German supermarkets. In Malaysia, Tesco is turning into Lotus. Oh. Wait, is Aldi German? Is it? We have loads of Aldis in the UK, if that's the case. Okay. I was super confused there for a second. I was about to say, what? What else is there? I think I saw some Indomaret. Indomaret. Let me see. Indomaret. Holiday. God damn it, Harrison. I was not expecting these nuts jokes, but here we are. He's got one. Okay, yeah. Well, this looks like a petrol pump. Like the the design of this makes it look a lot like a petrol pump. But this actually looks like a supermarket that you would see. This kind of reminds me of when I went to Hungary. Like they would look like this. Oh. So is this like something that you'd see around a lot as well? It's interesting. It really is interesting to see how just different countries just work in different ways. Well, of course, we're like one side of the world to the other. Oh, let me stretch out. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna... Oh, dude, I got one next door. Nice. It's the most common supermarket. Oh, nice. Get your stretches in if you haven't. I realise I've just been sat here for an hour talking about food. But that's how it normally is, isn't it? That's what we love. But there's also one place I want to try. There's so I didn't realise in the UK we have a Koko Ichiban, right? And you know how loads of places talk about Koko Ichiban? Well, like loads of I say loads of places, but it's like a very common place to go eat curry in Japan. But well, I guess it's like Americanized, isn't it? And in America. But I realized there's now one in the UK. Well, there's only one in the UK apparently, and it's in central London. So I wanted to try it out. I want to go and see what it's like. But I never realized what is this chicken katsu and cheese curry. Like I've never thought of the idea of putting katsu curry and cheese together, and I'm not gonna lie, the cheese is not looking that apple. So how to order? Oh, so this is like a full-on process. Select the curry, select the quantity of rice, select the spice level, and then extra toppings. Oh. Oh. It is expensive, isn't it? Like the best seller is £13.40, right? And if we were to well, it's £13.40 for a for just the chicken katsu and cheese dish. So if I was to do GBP to, well, I don't know, let's do JPY as like an example. Or what other currencies that we have here? Where is it? So that's 1340. 1340. So that's 2k yen. Oh, we have USD here as well, don't we? USD. USD. So, what was it? 13.40. It is $16. I don't know what it is in your country, but that's $16 in essence. Oh, Raddy, you don't want me to get onto McDonald's and KFC. If you want, that'll be another couple hours at least if you want me to get onto McDonald's and KFC. But, and then I'm guessing we have, hold up, what's the currency in Indonesia, by the way, guys? I imagine it would be a creamy factor in it, like milk or coconut butter. Yes. What's, it's, rupiah. Oh, it's rupiah. Oh, rupiah. So, alright. Oh, wait, we've gone to Indian rupees. Oh, God damn it. So, wait, what's the acronym for your, what's the acronym for your, currency? I just realized. That's IDEA, of course it is. Being silly, sorry. Whoa. I did not. Is this a lot, guys? Is this a lot for a curry? That is a big number. I'm gonna need you guys to let me know if that's a lot for a curry. So that is how much this right here is how much this one dish is in the UK. I'm scared when I see a lot of numbers. Usual meal is a fifth of that. Really? God damn. That's like 4 times my daily expense. 17k. No. The number. Guys, don't focus on the meal. This is the number right here. No. 238. 200. No. 238k is the number. 238k is the number, not 15, not 17k. 238k. I realized that people are looking at the top number. Yeah. So here we are. This number right here is what we're looking at. Yeah. 238k. Not for this. It's 69.30 Malaysian ringgit. That's 2 days expense. Oh, yeah. I realized a lot of people were looking at the top number, being like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, the usual meal here is 15k. Okay, so, alright. I can stretch that for a full week. Dude, you know what? Next year, man. Next year, I'll come to one of the SCA countries. And I just feel like, you know what, let me try all these foods out. Because my favorite thing to do whenever I travel is to try out, well, the main reason I like traveling, especially, is just for food. Like, that's why, for me, being born in London is probably one of the best things, because we have so much cultural diversity when it comes to food. The fact that I can go to London and have Korean food, I could have Thai food, I could have Indonesian food, I could have Korean food, I could have Chinese food, I could have Italian, I could go have British cuisine if you want. It just depends whether my holiday is good or not. You could have, Spanish cuisines, all these different, Latin cuisines. It's just so Mexican. It's so just nice. An average food budget is 60 average times the average food budget. Conversion rate always screw me up because it messes with my perception of what's expensive. Because I think that's the best part of traveling in general. Of course, it's the people you go with and, seeing different, heritage sites or, national regions or something that may be completely different from what we'd have in the UK. And also, dude, let me close my window because this is going to go perfectly into what I'm saying. I feel like the air you breathe in those countries, my mum says this all the time, the air you breathe in those countries is a lot cleaner. London, well, we did start the industrial revolution, so I feel like we've always been stuck in pollution, but the pollution levels are a lot lower, so you could kind of just breathe normally, especially for me as a person whose breathing is not the best. I'll be stealing your air. I'll be like, This is umai. Umai! I could get breakfast, lunch. Oh, but let me take off that. I could get breakfast, lunch, dinner, and supper maybe with just £23. Really? I love travel and try different foods, but things needed to be halal for me really limits it. You know, if you come to London, Kara, kuki wa umai. What? You mean the air? Kuki, well, like the atmosphere. Now he's stealing for the British Head for a while. He goes, you should have to model with me in New Zealand. Carlo, you know, I actually have been. That is the one thing I've been planning to do for the longest time. And it would be an absolute delight to. I'm not going to lie to you. Wait, where is it? What's its name? New Zealand. Travel to Mordor. Or journey to Mordor. The fact that it's a thing that you can actually do is like one of the best things. The fact that you can go from actually I wanna have a look for this with you guys actually. Let me pull this up here. If you're not a Lord of the Rings fan, I'm very sorry. But the fact that you can go from all the way from one spot to the other, where from the Shire all the way to Mordor. And then of course there's like merch and stuff that you can get along the way as well. But I think the fact that this is an actual thing that you can do is absolutely crazy. I would love to see how long does it take to go from point A to point B? From Tongariro National Park to Treble Cone. Treble Cone. Oh. I think I would love to do this, but it'll be a hell of a cost. This just reminds me of when they're going to Rohan. This looks absolutely amazing as well. It depends on if you're a hobbit. Wait, where Safe Falls? Where did you write your previous thing? I missed it. Conversion. It was expensive. Rest of Europe. Okay. I'd love to live in New Zealand. Looks too good to miss. New Zealand does look like a beautiful country to live in as well. I think it's quite hard to live in Australia and New Zealand though, of just requirements that they require you to live there. About to fry up sausage because the school cafeteria won't open for the teachers tomorrow. Oh really? Big Sag. Now, wait, was school on a Sunday? Wait, it won't be open tomorrow. Is it already Monday for you? Oh no, I guess it's already. No, it's already Sunday for you. And it's going into Monday. Gotcha. Now, if you have Mordor at home, you just go to... Please. Cityside is something to enjoy, but I travel to the countryside often. Yeah, I feel like with the country like New Zealand, I would love to go for the scene. Switzerland is another country that has amazing scenery as well. Switzerland is one country I definitely want to go to for the scenery, and there's also like this little they've built like this little track on the bottom of the mountains where you could just like go around and just like have all the aesthetic shots, and I think that's really beautiful. Some schools in Malaysia are open on Sunday to Thursday. Really? Sunday to Thursday? And a 3-day... Wait, Sunday to Thursday. Friday... I don't know if I'd like that. So instead of Monday to Friday, you have Sundays to Thursdays. That's such a... I don't know. Literally nothing changes in that. Like, in terms of how many days you're going to school and how it is. It's kind of weird when you get the hang of it. Yeah. Like, literally nothing changes at all. But it just still... It's so awkward in my head. Like, how you'd structure your day. Oh, okay, Emma, okay, that makes a lot of sense then. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, no, that makes a lot of sense though. It makes a lot of sense. Muslim, so there's a shift a week, so they don't have to rush out. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. Okay, I see why now. So it depends which state you're living in. It's interesting how faith, yeah. a specific region. It's interesting how faith can alter your day to day as well. It's cool. It's really cool. But now we have, you know, I'm gonna keep this picture forever. Hello there, Fabiola. I'm gonna keep this picture for me. This guy is the representation of UK, man. This guy makes me so happy. He actually just makes me so happy. The fact that there's someone ravenously eating at Greg's is just, you know, it warms my heart. It warms my heart to no bounds. It warms my heart to different levels. I don't know what it is. You know, I never thought they'll make the guy an emo. He very much could be. He very well could be an emo. But it warms my heart that someone can enjoy a Greg's this much. But moving on to VTubers. Wait, no. Before we move on to VTubers, I just want to talk about these guys. These guys, new people. We're switching. We're switching, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to talk about their design. Hold on. Can I open up in a new tab? Yes, I can. They've just debuted as well, right? BRB, gotta go eat something. It's all good. Brick guy eating. Greg's umai. Literally. The new Niji boys. So they're the new JP boys, right? They all look like they're pulled out of a game, if you know what I mean. They look like they'll be game characters for like either, I don't know, I feel like recently it's like kind of like gacha design. Drip review type. Drip review. They actually, no, I'm not gonna lie, I've just realized they're all just wearing like tactical gear and such. All males group. Okay. They're all, oh, they're academy graduates. Gotcha. Oh, they're all academy grads. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. He looks really, his design is really interesting. Well, his like face. Second boy reminds me a lot of, weirdly reminds me a lot of Tenma. I think it's just like the overall aesthetic here. Of course, nothing to do with like a knight or anything of the sorts, but it's just the face here. This looks like JP Tucker. JP Tucker with a Genshin twist on him. I don't know, it's the purplized and the black hair. And then like everything else kind of just giving off that very, well, it's the suit as well, I feel like. The designs are good. And then this person right here. I feel like they all have so much going on. They have so much going on. It's actually kind of hard to just like take it in. Like if I saw someone wearing this in real life, it would never feel like they're wearing the actual clothes. It would feel like it feels like they're wearing cosplay all the time. Tactical. Tactical. Seraph. Is that his name? Seraph Dazzlegarden. There's no way that's his name. Seraph Dazzlegarden. No, you have to be pulling my leg if that's the case. Hold up. Seraph Dazzlegarden. Wait, hold on. So we have Fura Kanato, Watarai Hibari, Shikinagi Kira, and Seraph Dazzlegarden. Why? Also, why put it in all Japanese then as well? Just, oh, okay, it is in English as well. I was about to say, where's the English? It's the most English name out of the lot. Well, I say English is the most like, well, not Japanese name, I guess. They basically took all three of the kanjis of his name from VTA and TL'd it into English. Really? Serif Dazzlegarden. I don't know why, it sounds like an oddly posh name. Glasses guy asked chat which is ukeseme between the Roomba and the vacuum, and then proceeded to read a Roomba vacuum BL thick. Why does it sound like a name out of My Little... It does, doesn't it? It does. It really does. Dude, you must listen to his violin covers. I was about to say, can it be more posh than Dazzle Garden? See, it sounds almost memey. If I knew of someone called like Daisy Dazzle Garden, I would be like, really now, really. Compared to the Ranunculus, no, I'm not gonna lie. The first VTA girls, the trio that came, their designs are really cute. I really do like their designs. Cannot judge the glasses dude with the fanfics I've read over these. You know what? It is what it is. People have their tastes, but I feel like a Roomba and a vacuum is definitely not going to be up my quota. I get the game type vibe from the name though. Yeah, it really is. Is an A-tier singer. I'm trying to see. See this like with shit, what's his name? With Akira, right? This feels very Genshin. I don't know why everything just goes to Genshin for me. Well, it is. This is blue and then this like starry diamond kind of aesthetic here. I would love Hibari. It's an A-tier singer. Hibari. So you guys think Hibari is my type of guy, huh? Hibari can do a deaf voice. Oh, did they show it off? Hello there, Debu. Genshin brain, literally. You have to check out one of their lore vids. Each of them have one. They have lore vids, do they? Oh, they have like 10-second voices. Are these? I'm not gonna check out the actual streams. I might do them in a video. If not, I'll just do it in another one of these Tangent Talk streams. Hibari showed up with a whole oh. Let's go. In terms of her from left to right is what Honkai DZ Genshin Star. Okay, fair enough then. But then wait, I'm gonna listen to these 10-second ones. Hibari's debut now. Okay, interesting. I'll we may do so. But let me hear these.
もしもし、聞こえますか？どうしたんですか？こんな時間に電話なんてかけて。
Okay, he has a pretty nice voice. I'm not gonna lie, his voice is pretty solid. I guess all of them are gonna have pretty solid voices, to be fair.
おはよう。ぐっすり眠ってたね。相当疲れてたみたいだな。ほら、コーヒー入れといたよ。
He sounds a bit more. But both of them have cool voices so far. But he sounds like he'd be more of like the Genki type character.
ごめん、起こしちゃった？
Oh, I was not expecting his voice to be like lower. I thought, if anything, by his design, I was expecting his voice to be a bit higher. Hold up.
ごめん、起こしちゃった？おはよう。これ？ああ、子供の頃からの日課で、毎朝こいつの手入れしてないとなんか落ち着かなくて。
Oh, interesting. Why does that voice sound like autoplay? It literally is. It's like you're going through you know in games when you have to select which voice you'd like for your character to sound like. It literally sounds like I'm going through all the character voices and like which one I'd like to choose.
いつの間にかもう3時って話する？やべえ、このゲームマジで時間解けるね。
He almost sounds like he'll fit in with like just the way he kind of sounded. He sounds like he'd fit in like with the Kamito, like kind of like that group, you know, of people. Just going by voice, nothing else, not by personality, nothing of the sorts. It just sounds like another one of the voices that I would hear playing with them, you know. Not saying that he is going to yada yada, all of the sorts. But it does best suit their design as well. Geinin Ryodan. Yeah.
もしもし。
Gain. See, his voice actually kind of suits. If he looked a bit eviler, right? If he looked a tad bit eviler, he would his voice would fit quite perfectly. He already kind of has that. He kind of looks like a Yakuza type villain. Like if you played any of the Yakuza games, he would like reveal himself 3/4 of the way through the game, being like, "Oh, you know, really, I was behind all of this."
聞こえますか？どうしたんですか？こんな時間に電話なんてかけて。
Yeah, he definitely sounds like he could go that route. I don't like their logo. Why is it split like that? I see what you mean, Kara. I see what you mean. I've never really paid any attention to it, but now that you've said it to me, it looks very odd. It looks very odd. Voltaction. Like, it would have been nicer if they, well, I guess they really wanted to make this L go into like an A kind of thing. It would have been really nice to see the Volt then action right under it, but then I guess, you know, they already had the style down and they're like, you know what? It's pretty good. But you said, hi there, Star. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, bud. Bolt action. And then you said Hibari is the one that I'd like, right? Alright. You know what? I won't watch all of it now. I'll watch all of it later in my time. When was the band? When did the band thing Meduri Mobobi happen? Can someone let me know? I won't watch all of it now. I'll watch all of it later in my time. Oh, actually, I'll watch a translation for it as well. Taking it easy on the weekend? Good. Start and end. He did it twice. One for the beginning, one for the end. Okay. Alright. Oh. Wait, so did he just like literally just go into it? Oh no, you know what? Oh, there's like a whole lore video. Okay, you know what? I'll watch the lore video. Oh, he looks cute. He looks more gaki in this. Is this him? Oh yes, I heard Alfrey. I have heard about Misumi's VTuber debut, and I also know who the mama is as well. So you know, the stars align and things are slowly turning back to normalcy. If that's what you wanted to hear from me, Alfrey. If that's what you wanted to hear from me.
他のメンバーはどんなんするのかな。少し落ち着くためにコーヒーでも飲もうかな。
Have you guys read have you guys what not read? Have you watched Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso? Have or Your Lie in April? Doesn't this remind you of the cafe that they go to in Your Lie in April, where the piano is on the right hand side? It literally this right here just literally reminds me of that.
店長、本日も一杯いただきますよ。
いいぞー。I don't want to cry, I'm sorry. The twinkle twinkle star said, yep. So wait, did you say he's a cafe? He's a caf clerk. Could you imagine you go to a caf and he's wearing like Gore-Tex or like just like all this gear? I'll be like, where have you just come from, you know, hiking or just going on, I don't even know, like there's such a it is the least caf outfit I think of in my life.
何か考えるとき
Techwear themed calf, literally.
よし一発かましてくるか
The barista was like air gear. It's literally like air gear. The barista wars. Lose a fellow JP, a Phantom Thief friend.
かましてくるか
They have a little icon as well. It literally just let's see. All right. Oh, he's a thief. You know, there've been loads of Phantom Thieves coming in recently. Literally, there's been loads. Oh, okay. Oh, I like how loud he is, you know? Everything sounds better with a live band as well. Everything always sounds better with a live band. His voice is good. All right, you know what? Off the bat, I'm already telling this guy is gonna be releasing a few covers. Hopefully, a bit more than a few. And I like how Summertime Record has literally been the one go-to song, the song that I've just heard so much recently. Now that you say that, E, I can kind of hear what you're saying. Woo! Look, you can kind of hear, wait. Hear when he goes into that, Hiritsu. Oh, that was nice. Wait. Ooh, it's like he goes a bit lower and then just pops up. Ooh, the vibrato! Wait. Ooh, okay! He knows good use of his model as well. Let's go! Yo, I'm not gonna lie, the band is popping off right now. At the back as well. Ooh, the way, ooh, the way he kind of like reeled it and went up again. Yeah, alright. He's gonna be a banger! He's absolutely gonna be a banger when it comes to his covers. I'll just raw singing. His voice is ridiculously good. My God, wait, hold up! How clean is this man though? Yeah! Yo, but the guitarist though! The guitarist, go on, my guy! Yo, the nerves to start off with the cover as well. Well, sure, he came from VTA.
改めまして渡来ひばりと申します。お願いします。開幕にですね先立ちましてちょっとこれ生演奏させていただいてたんですけどバンドメンバーの紹介させていただきます。
Let's say the introductions for the band members as well.
オンギター
Hey.
ありがとうございます。音ギター B!
B! This reminds me very much of Hayato's 3D as well, if you remember how Hayato's 3D went. They did the first song, and then the introductions to the bands, went into it, and then the rest of the songs.
うわいオンベース C!
Hey, we gonna love a bit of bass. You gonna go off? Take care, man. Have a lovely
音キー
evening.
ボード D!
Always nice to have a good piano.
最後オンドラム E!
Oh, and the heartbeat of any band. The lovely,
ということで
lovely,
ですね
lovely
枠の
drama.
後半もなんかあるみたいだからぜひ最後まで見ていってくださいということで、配信画面切り替えていきますあいしゃん
Arijan. Oh, what we're gonna go to is... So this is stream setup. Lovely. A, B, C, D, of course. And now we go on to the second one. Let's give it a
見てい
listen.
ってください敗北の少年
Haiboku no Shonen. Okay.
ぶつかって逃げ込んで僕はいつしか
If you have a band up, then I usually expect something to go a bit heavier.
誰もが憧れ
Haiboku equal defeat, thank you.
なりたくてでもなれなくてこれくらいじゃ届かないこと
Dude, I love how clean his voice is. You know, it's like just...
敗北の少年
I've heard this, okay. Who sang this before? Someone's covered this before. Who is it? The live band sounds so good! His voice is incredible as well. Kaida and Akira did one together. Gotcha. I knew this sounded familiar in some way.
こだまして僕に奇跡が問いかけるんだ君の夢憧れた人に今すぐさせてあげよう雨みたいに差し伸べられたって嬉しくないんだ
Haiboku no Shonen.
そうさ答え君みたいに眩しくはなれないけどこんな風に光るなら僕らは自分が自分
Whoa. My god, dude! We need the Niji Rock's like roster is getting bigger and bigger, and it ain't a joke. It's crazy, isn't it?
鼓動をして息を吸い込んで僕は
It's the way he sounds clean for everything that he does. Wait! Haiboku no. Yeah!
愛に狂った神橋打ち台たちですれ違いの物語よさよなら敗北の少年現実を変え僕らは泥棒いつく
Okay, you guys were not lying. This guy is killer. He is killer. うますぎる。Ooh, oh, oh, oh. He's getting a bit cheeky there. He's trying to show me something else.
こっからが始まりでまだまだ未熟者だし分かんないことばっかだけどこの手にしたチャンスを絶対ものにしみせるから
Oh, you know, the band really gave it that extra flavor. I'm not gonna lie, the band sound amazing. Hey, I can sense his stage presence will be really good. If he ever gets to the point where we see his 3D and he gets to perform live on stage, I can tell his presence will be really nice. Oh, he's exuding fat Hayato energy, dude. That little flex, Hayato also loves to do that. Very big Hayato energy. God. Sa.
次は四季なぎあきらの配信です。ありがとう。
The furious clicking, that's what. What a man! What a man! I'll be goddamn, dude! What? What's harai hibari? Once he goes 3D debut, he's gonna come on. Dude, honestly, it's gonna be great. Dude, we need him. We need Niji Rock's only a few months away, man. One of Volt Action's goals is to go on an American road trip. Where's this Beck? Is this the last chapter of Beck, Yuki? Sorry if anyone is reading Beck. I am so sorry. But is is this Beck? It's literally making it sound like Beck. Oh God! Wow! I was made to hit in America. Spoiler alert. Well, you have to read the manga for it. Beck, so nostalgic. One of the best, one of my favorite mangas of all time. No idea. It's Madge. Big Saj, I'm so sorry. But that was a little bit of a snip. English sneak peek into the new members of Vault Action. Well, one of the members, as you guys said, the one I would enjoy the most. It's 1 a.m. so I must sleep now. Good night. Have a good night there. Thanks so much for coming along. And this stream itself is a bit more experimental for me. Well, experimental is literally what I do or wanted to do for a long time. So, but thank you for coming along and just hanging out with us. We got a violin cover from Serif of Gira Gira. Ooh. Nihon Niki Haro Seiri Haro or Seiri. Oh, he's probably talking about RSN or one of the others. But hello there, Sweet Simp. How you doing? You alright? Hope you're doing well, my dude. But let me go on to the others. Hold on. But Watarai is really got me interested now. I'm like, you know, I feel like we've been getting a lot of gamers recently. But we haven't been getting as much we haven't been getting as many singers. So this one has been an absolute killer. Hatsu Haishin Dayo. And he was the violin artist, this one, correct? Sugee na, hontoni sugee. Hontoni sugee. No, I honestly, it was amazing. It was amazing to see how good Watarai was. Let me see what else has been. What else has been going on in this world? Well, one thing I do want to watch more is oh no, it wasn't. Who was it? Serif that you said. Serif the red. Oh, no, that's the. He's the one. So he's the. He's the fanfic one. Shikinagi. Serif is the violin. Oh, they're live right. Well, they're live right now. Oh, what are they doing? I do not know. I do not know what they, but they also have some streams lined up as well. Okay, you can see that they're very eager to go. Fura is the FPS gamer with the montage. Is it Zatsudan? Ah, Zatsudan stream. Gotcha. And they have a gaming montage. Interesting. So, well, you know, we got different flavors this time round, which is interesting. We've got all different flavors, all different type of streamers that we're gonna get with the new wave. So that's really nice to see. But other than that, I don't really know what else to expect from these boys. I know a lot of them are gamers. Which one is not a gamer out of the four? Which one? Because I know you guys said there's 3 FPS gamers out of the. Well, I'm guessing the one with the gun is definitely an FPS. Well, it's Fura. And then who are the other 2 who are more FPS centered? And then there's one who just, well, I don't know what their relation is to FPS, if they have any relation at all. I think the DG Academy debuted with some insanely talented livery. The V in Vault Action is for Valorant. Well, they're all Valorant gamers. Is that what they are? They're more Valorant than Apex. I can imagine that's pretty much the key thing that you would need to say in any of these interviews that you have with them. Either you're a massive fan of Valorant, Apex, Minecraft. I feel like those are your 3 staple bread and butters. If you wanted to get into the scene, especially a company as big as like Niji. I think Akira wasn't much of a gamer. Gotcha. Let me see. And Akira is. I still need to refer to them. Okay. The BL fan, or not the BL fan. Sorry. The fan of of cleaning equipment, I guess. Don't forget Getting Over It. Getting Over It. I feel like that's been replaced with Jump King now, hasn't it? I feel like Jump King is or has that really seen? Well, no, Jump King has been played a fair bit, but I know Jump King was like a massive thing for a while. I don't know if it still is, but I don't even know what is like the main thing. People, I guess Apex would still be one of the main things. Apex, Valorant, and Minecraft. I don't know what else. Oh, wait. Carlo, you're here, right? Do you read this title right here? You see this title right here? See, I'm not the only one. Alright? It's not my fault. Getting Over It and Jump King are just part of the VTuber Batsu game start set. It really is, isn't it? It's winded down, but now Rust is a big thing. Rust has become a massive thing. Why? I think is much more not because of I guess some Niji members are in there. Quite a few Niji members are in there, but I find it ridiculous that we have the Kaguya-sama's mangaka in there, and we have another mangaka in there as well, aka Gambling Simulator. You know what? I've never had more fun than watching Sumire, literally just watching gambling. As soon as she loses all her money, she tries to like convert everyone, but as soon as she gets literally a sniff of any amount of money, she just gets right back into it. Hollow Rust has begun as well. Oh, have I watched the new Hollow Myth versus Ina? Wait, there's a new one. Has it been finished? Oh, that's me. Hello. Hollow Myth versus Ina. Has there been a new one, or is it just Who's the one that I usually go to? Is it Kuruyasha? I haven't watched either. Wait, which one is it, guys? Help me. That's Sumina's downfall is my favorite clip of that server. I'm still waiting for the next Vespa watch by. Soon, April. Actually, I may just watch some stuff here with you guys. Honestly, it's like honestly, these streams now, you guys can just throw stuff at me, and as it comes along, I'll just watch it. You know, that's literally how it will go. Which one am I watching? 1 or 2, guys? Is it Kuro? Okay, because this one has 20 seconds extra. Have I heard of the close situation? No, I have not. Emery Tete has been strongly. Yes, Alfred, I've seen, which was surprising. Which was surprising to see Emma's, response reads lovely voice. Don't know if. Oh yes, Fabiola, I have seen. Isn't it? It was under Hollow Pro, which is very interesting to see as well. So I'm guessing it's this one. Does anyone know what the difference is between the first one and the second one? There's also quite a bit of Monster Hunter Rise, strangely Clonoa. I have no idea what Clonoa is. Okay, I don't know which one I'm clicking because this one has 20 seconds more and I don't know because usually that's usually what the jackets, that's usually what the difference is like a 20-second difference between the two. But well, I guess we'll just watch this one because Kurayasha is the one who've normally watched. And Kurayasha is also the person who always adds all the sound effects and OSTs, right? Ooh, they changed it up a bit. Ghost sounds so. Alright, I guess I have to see it after. Yeah. Really? Dude, I still can't get, you know, the fact that we've seen this like multiple times. Is the song bunkable? No, Mohammed, we've watched it a few times. If I do get bunked for it, that'll be a new one. It really would be a new one. Ah, it's always so good to see how incredible the animation is. Wait, have you realized that she has been out for me? But I'm just gonna stop here real quick. Can we just fathom the fact that this is just a fan animation that someone's been working for well over a year on? And this is all due to just, you know, livers or like, you know, VTubers, like, you know, the Hololive group, and so much lore and just like stuff has been built around them. And the fact that we've got something like this is ridiculous, isn't it? I think the icing on the cake, right? Mazumaru is a genius, absolutely, bro. If he gets the girls to voice their characters at the end. Like that would really be the cherry on the cake, or the cherry on the icing. Dude, I can't even say words. What's wrong with me? Ooh, I'm liking the changes in the sound effects that they've added. Oh, could you imagine like Ina's like one of the, like, you get Ina's boss and like we kind of get like cutscenes like this in between. Oh, like a story mode for like Holocure or something else. That would be pretty peck. I'm not gonna lie. Effects sound like Fire Force. Well, yeah, the very bassy sound effects. Express interest. Yes, I heard that she has expressed interest before. I still find it crazy that she actually punches it. I actually didn't realize that at first, but she actually deflects it by punching it. I was like, God damn, reflexes is ridiculous. Bro, I got goosebumps again, dude. Mazumaru, man. Just but music does a major factor of just like actually making it sound incredible as well. Ooh, transition is so icy, bro. Hey. And this is where we ended off last time, I think. I don't think I saw what happened after this. Oh, no, I think I do. She turns to Red Ina. I mean, Red Ina, Red Gura. Actually, no, I don't think I've seen this. Hand to hand? Yo, taijutsu? Hey. Oh, she's gone. Oh my god. Bro, what the? Bro, this is literally like Attack on Titan POV style stuff when they use like maneuver gear. Oh, for a second I thought Armin got splattered. Oh, the tinnitus! I hate the tinnitus noise. Oh my god, the goosebumps! Holy shit! I'm not gonna lie, the music choice towards the end there was absolutely perfect. My god. But that tinnitus really gave me, really did get me. No matter, oh my, flipping hell! The fact that I still can't, dude, it's fan made. The talent is unreal. I really do hope. Well, I don't know if they want to or not, but if they do, whoever does the storyboard is a genius. No, it's all Mazumaro. Mazumaro is just an absolute genius. Like the way that they like animation wise, they've done everything themselves. Of course, you can always check them out. You know, on their channel. Oh, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. By the way, have I heard about Holo Tempest? I have heard about Holo Tempest. For this, I'm looking for your reaction to this for really, really is honestly, Inogami, to find individual reactions for things I do is really hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because in the watch parties, you just have to like skim through everything that I've watched. Have I seen his Kimetsu no Yaiba fanmade? I would love to, but Kimetsu no Yaiba stuff is always a bit scary to look at whenever it comes to YouTube. So I'll watch it in Discord. If you just send it to me. Gotta go now. Bed now. It's almost 1:30. Have a lovely night, Kara. Thank you for coming along as always. Hopefully you hope you have a lovely. Oh yeah, you have work in the morning. So yeah, get a good night's sleep, and have a good day at work, bud. But what were we talking about before this? Speaking of the Discord, watch along when? I've been timing it off as I can to find the exact reaction. Now I'm not talking about, just see it if you see it. Ah, gotcha. Probably not this week, but next week. I have a playlist set out for all the ones that you guys have. One second, let me go here. Discord, here we are. So I've literally put them all in a playlist, like all the ones that you guys have wanted me to watch on Discord. So I've got literally every single one, and we're just gonna find out which one we're gonna go for. So don't worry. It's all here. I've actually a bit more organized this time round, and we'll see which one we're gonna be looking into. A few of them are actually pretty solid, to be fair, because a lot of them I can't watch on YouTube. Be it the Dorcas Honcha live, or the karaoke that they did, and then there's like a few other solid ones up to the top in the middle as well. So we've got some good ones. There. And I'm gonna check out the other Volt Action debuts later. Might want to check out the FPS montage. I was planning to do a video for all of them in one, but I may just do it here. To be fair, maybe I'll see. We're speaking about Vesper before, right? I still don't like the fact that it's first thing I see is that whenever I come onto here. Imagine Navigator's before just having thumbnails on stream. Nothing would be. That would be the day that I would actually cry. That actually would be the day I cry. I was like, why, man? Did I get around to checking out the whole? I was waiting for that. I was really waiting for that question. I have not as of yet. I have not. I'm in my final few weeks of work at the moment. Well, work, and then I have my break. I guess our project of the year, I should say. And literally every day I come home, I die for a few hours, and then I tried to do something recreational. So that's what my last week's been. Speaking of recreational, you guys are gonna watch some Genshin now with me, and you guys are gonna explain. So if we have any Genshin smart people here, help me. No, it's been quite rough. No, it hasn't been rough. It's been challenging, I would say. It's been challenging. Are you undead, Nav? I try my best not to be. No, Vespa will come in a sec. We're gonna be bouncing all over the place. I needed a few Genshin experts here. Chloe, Holo X3D, Chloe Jump. Yes, Chloe Jump indeed. Quit Genshin a while back, so I'm just gonna watch. Yes, that's good. You know what? We're good on both ends. So, sorry, I swore off gacha ever since Fire Emblem Hero. Needed his Genshin fix. No, I just need someone to explain to, because I tried to record a video for both this, for both the Teva thing, right, and the Sumeru. The Sumeru one's not bad. The Sumeru one wasn't bad, but the Teva one, right, is. I said so many dumb things while recording the video for this thing, and I knew it was going to be a video that would do well, it'd be like, lots of people would be interested in seeing my thoughts, yada yada. But then I realized that I really just play Genshin for fun. I'm not like a lore master or anything of the sort, so you guys are gonna have to help me here. So first of all, we're gonna watch the little Sumeru bit. I'm not gonna lie, the music they use in these little trailer parts, I was like, yeah, it sounds pretty sick. Let me turn it up for you guys a bit. Also, so this is like a new way. Hold up. So the whole ability in itself. So this looks like it's gonna be more healing, right? I'll let it play out. I'll let it play out first. We need Bife. We do need Bife. This also I found really interesting. The fact that they actually have the developers have we ever had the developers talking about the behind the scenes of Genshin before or no?
体系中的最后一块拼图，我们打算用一些更成体系的方式去设计它。在 3.0 版本，我们从一开始便邀请了所有的策划、美术和 IP 部门的同学一起讨论，希望大家可以设计出一个耦合程度更高、理解门槛更低，并且相互之间关联更加紧密的体系。草元素的设计之中，存在着3个关键词，是催化、智慧以及生。
Catalyst. Oh, catalysis. There we are. There's that word. There's that word I couldn't say properly. Catalysis, wisdom, and life. Dendro Traveler probably going to make a platform that allows you to jump high.
这3个概念主要体现在元素反应、关卡设计以及场景机制当中，它们之间也有非常紧密的彼此联系。
See, so this is only going to be. So would this actually be one of them? Was there actually something there before that actually allowed him to do that?
关卡设计以及场景机制。
Okay, so it is that mushroom. He brought a mushroom to life and then just bounces onto it. So that's only going to be available in Sumeru then. It's not going to be something that you could utilize outside of Sumeru.
原神的元素反应，一方面是不同的元素设计语言之间的组合，那另一方面，它也是基于日常现象的艺术再加工。举例来说，在原神当中，我们玩家已经见到过的感电现象，它其实是一个符合玩家认知的日常现象，但同时它也是水元素的恢复和雷元素的能量概念结合的产物。那在游戏当中，它也是一个能稳定的散逸能量的现象。
Yeah.
基于类似的设计理念，我们在 3.0 版本又推出了2个新的反应。
3.0, it's like Destiny 的 3.0 as well.
和激化， 绽放的灵感是来源于现实生活中花朵的绽放现象，那它同时也是水元素的恢复和草元素的催化两种
Wait, did you just wait? Hold up.
绽放现象。
Oh no, it was
那它
okay. It was
同时
already
也是
okay.
水
Okay,
元素的
gotcha,
恢复
gotcha, gotcha.
和
Okay,
草
I
元
see,
素
I
的
see, I
催
see.
化两种概念的结合。
啊
而激化反应呢，它则是一个完全原创的效果，它来源于雷元
It originates with collision between energy aspects from an electro element and the wisdom concept of dendro, which serves as another
素的
keyword.
能量，以及
So
草
what
元
does it
素
actually
的另一
do?
个关键词智慧的碰撞。
Is it just like green electricity, dendro electricity?
须弥当地的历史有着非常深的渊源。
3.0版本，我们在须弥地区也新增了大量有趣的区域玩法，基于燃烧、绽放和激化3种反应特征。
Burning,
我们
blooming,
定义
yeah.
了一种
Okay,
由于多
I'm
态
burning.
转
It's
换
literally
设
just
计
burn. Oh, is that a clean mug? Hold up. Is that a clean mug? Is this on sale? Is this something that we can buy? I want that. I want this clean mug so bad. What is this? How have they never? How have I never seen this on sale before? I'm kind of coming off a long Genshin break and getting back into things. I'm hoping the playstyle of the new 4 stars they're planning on doing more kit. I didn't even see the Paimon plush. I didn't even see the Paimon. That looks like a very derpy Paimon, I'm not gonna lie. It looks quite derpy. But that mug right there is S tier, dude.
一部分具有草元素特征的目标，通过使用水、火、雷等元素与之交互，可以让它们在不同的状态之间发生转换，从而产生不同的互动效果。在怪物的生态性上，我们也做了类似的尝试。根据自身所处的环境和受到的元素效果不同，怪物会在不同的状态间来回转换。除了攻击方式会发生变化以外，在特定的状态下击败它们，还能获得罕见的特殊材料。更多草元素。
Why did he turn like that? They really wanted to do one cool shot for my guy.
材料。更多草元素
I wonder how many
相关的
takes it took them to
也
do
是
that.
需要玩家亲自去体验一番啊。
希望草元素玩法的加入可以给玩家带来新奇而有趣的体验。
Okay, interesting. All right. So it has 3 main reactions that it has. Even hey guys. Vsauce, Michael here. So Dendro Electro makes them charged, amplifying other elements affected. Yes, see that's what I thought as well. I'm not too sure if I was correct on that. So is it just like a buffer in essence? I think kind of shows how creative they are when it gets to not limited by weapon. Yeah. Dendro, Electro, Pyro can do some pretty pecco damage. So Dendro characters would work pretty sick for me there because I use Raiden and Hu Tao as like my main 2 characters. Of course, then the 3rd and 4th being interchangeable, being Xingqiu, be it Shangling, be it Kokomi. So having a Dendro character on my team would actually be quite beneficial then to just increase damage. Enemy drops change depend on their state, so you will have to see that I actually wasn't a big fan of. Yeah, this just means that it's going to be even more. Well, not that I wasn't a fan of it. It just means that there's going to be more farming for more specific things. So it's added another branch of farming, if you know what I mean. So you're going to have to go for something specific. Specific against a specific mob. And it has to be killed in a certain state for you to even get that material. And if you don't have that state active when they die, you're not going to get that. I feel like it's a bit much. But fair enough. Being and it kind of I guess it kind of forces you to use more characters to get certain things. Now, if Genshin is a far better player, and I say that as a lost art, that is, it's true. Feeling bad for the chap who is building 2 characters that both need versions of a drop. Yeah, true. Big fan of the style versus the pain of farming a single item for 98 different characters on a low drop rate. Well, if it's a guaranteed drop every single time, fair. If there is like a percentage that, but then it's not a guaranteed drop because you're going to get a green, a blue and rarely purple. So it's still gonna be a ridiculous amount, I'm guessing. It's bad unless you can get more than if you can get it more than in more than one way. Yeah, I agree. It's interesting. It's interesting. The sword guards are horrible. Yeah, you're not wrong there. But that is the summary. That is the teaser stuff. I understood this for the most part. It seems interesting. It's nice to see that we got to see more of Sumeru. I always envisioned Sumeru being more sandy because it has a lot of Egyptian roots from what I assumed. But clearly there's a lot more going on than meets the eye. So it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see what enemy types I have. Because what we've really seen here, we saw a Cryoviz as one of the bosses. And we've just seen slimes for the most part. We haven't seen anything else really. I'm enough to go. But that has some sand parts. Okay, it has some. Okay, fair enough. But for the most part, we've been seeing a lot of green. But I guess that's because they have the dendro side to them, which is why it kind of goes hand in hand with each other. But then this was the one that I made so many errors on, just like watching it, and it's like so many things I was just saying. I was like, that's probably not right. And then I watched it after, and I was like, yeah, that wasn't right. So we're gonna watch it again, but this time with you guys telling me what's going on. So is this meant to be us? Is this a representation of us?
The sages think themselves.
I'm not gonna lie,
beyond
this dude, right?
But we
Oh, it's Signora. Okay.
alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly. In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared. Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not.
Ah, okay. And she's the pawn that fell down. Because she died. Sorry. Spoiler. Okay, this makes sense now. And then these stones right here, I'm guessing they're the Archons? What did I say stones? These chess pieces are the Archons.
Where the game ends.
So the theme is played by is Signora's theme performed by Columbina. Who's Columbina? This one? Is this one? Which one? This is. Do we know their names? How do we know their names? Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, she is singing it.
We are gathered here today.
Hey, it's the Millennium O. The good old Millennium
To
O.
remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Oh, so they're full on mourning her passing. Oh, so it's like they're actually like revered members of the country.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears.
And this is the guy that everyone's been going crazy over literally on Twitter. I cannot scroll a few scrolls without seeing my dude right here. To be fair, he has a fantastic design, I'm not gonna lie, but he just looks, if he just takes off his glasses, he's literally just gonna be, literally just Eisen.
But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
Rosaline died in a forest.
Speaking of another one,
But you-
okay, now we could all agree she is, best design, for me. Best design for me. Everything about this character screams yes, yes. It is literally the perfect character design.
You heartless businessmen and dignitaries, always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place for a fight.
I like how Child just looks so he doesn't look like a massive role player anymore compared to like when they're on the on the table, which I found out is now a coffin. Like they're all standing over the coffin. Child literally just looks like he's just vibing now.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor,
Child is dripped out.
fault.
Aye, it's the Witch King. It's literally the Witch King.
The sacrifice is a great pity. Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally
And this is the evil dude.
comprehended.
Well, I guess they're all meant to be somewhat
After
evil,
conquering
right?
the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish...
Yo, I haven't really mentioned it, but the English voice acting, right? The English voice acting has been quite incredible. Like, from what I've been hearing here, the voice acting has been stellar. Like, everyone sounds powerful here. You know, every single one in their own right.
Theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience.
Yeah, this dude. Yo, if we ever got to play as this dude, I know he's going to be a villain later on. The music's popping as well. If we ever got to play as this dude, I'd be so happy. Yeah, I feel like this is the one thing that Genshin doesn't have much, well, that I've seen, is like characters that fall outside of the really good looking guy, really good looking girl kind of like thing. Well, he's a really good looking old man, but don't get me wrong. But just age wise, you know, I kind of want old man, you know. I feel like he would be such a cool character to play. He would just feel very OP. He looks OP as well.
Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation endure for all time.
Such a cool shot. This, I still can't get over the fact that this is the coffin rather than a table. But now we get a good look at all of them. This being the evil person that we get to see towards the end, literally the Espada. It's what I said when I first saw her as well. They are literally the Espada. Just play Aizen's theme here. Genshin's version of Taka. But there's so many different, well, El Espada. But I think this shot has been used again and again quite a few times. But Bleach's, I feel like, is the first time I've really seen it drawn in this manner.
In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods.
So crisp. So crisp.
Absolute peace. Such is the gift from the Tsaritsa. Such is Her Majesty's benevolence. Now you rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. Yeah, but Rosaline, I promise.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This guy has put in 500% into his voice acting, and it is, you know, I am all for it. Loki makes me want to listen to, like, whenever they do come around in the future, like, listen to this guy's more in English. It's kind of a shame that we won't hear more of his voice, you know, going in. Well, maybe we might see it in Sumeru, but I would love to hear more.
Yeah, but Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the
I have not seen the
entirety
JP
of the
version.
old world.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life, then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
Colin, time to head out on patrol.
She literally looks like she could be Paimon's older sister, doesn't she? Guys, am I crazy for thinking this? She literally looks like she could be taking care of Paimon on a day-to-day basis. She has that very big grow-up-to-be nice mom energy. She's also growing out that mom hair as well, which I'm not too big of a fan of, because that's gonna, you know, that's, you know, usually it doesn't end out too well. But he may have been the one who brought Senora to the Espada. Very nice. It is a top tier design. It's probably one of my the Genki designs are always really nice. I really enjoy the Genki designs, and I can tell that she's gonna be probably someone who's gonna be with us, and she's gonna be a, you know, a bundle of sunshine. Mum hair looks nice. It does look nice, but it doesn't lead to nice ends though. You know, if you know what I mean, Ishi. Yatara style Lord of Flames. Literally, it does. You know, it fits quite well, doesn't it?
Okay, Master Tainari.
Tainari.
What was that?
Oh, so she saw that as a vision. Well, they are called visions, you know. So the one who's doing a bit of trolling is was actually a vision she saw. Oh, and this I'm guessing is in Sumeru, right? And the ribbon on her vision is Amber's old. Wait, what? The ribbon on her vision. Where's her where's her vision?
Okay, Master Tainari.
Oh yeah, oh there it is. Oh, so that's Amber's. Wait, so her and Amber are good friends. Kole and Dotore are intertwined. Oh, what? What? Wait, what? Wait, so they what? Oh, how do I read the manga? Everyone, you guys are saying read the manga. I have no idea how to read the manga. Oh, I need to charge one of my light panels. But I'll turn off my fan, and I can't have my fan turn off. More like romantically. But it is really interesting actually. Go to the offsite. You know what? I'll do it after actually. I'll read it after, then I'll see what's going on. But so the main thing that I gathered from this, the good old WoW method of storytelling, read everything outside of the game. You know what? Destiny had a big problem with that as well, but they've gotten a lot better with incorporating story into the game. But it usually is hard when you want to get anything and everything into the game. So a winter. So is this the second? Teyvat chapter that we've had? They will tell you in game. They will. So we've had the storyline preview, and now we've had the interlude teaser. So what do they mean by interlude? Is this just like we're going into a new arc in essence? Did they do this for Inazuma? Is this the second time we've only had the Teyvat chapter update? Because I don't remember ever watching or looking into another Teyvat chapter. Or I could just be completely bugging or just like losing my noggin here. It should be a free 4-slot Dendro character. Nice! Nice. Gotta find all the ghost shells in this. Cool, quite literally. Hoyoverse main lore is outside of the games, or at least the better part of it. Really? Yeah, well, yeah, I've heard. I know there's so much lore that people just like tell me or come up with, and I'm just like, well, never heard that before. To be fair, I don't read every single lore entry that I pick up as well, so that's also with me. Not reading stuff that's in game as well. That's just how I am though. They did, yes. Oh, okay, gotcha. So what have we done? We've done food. We've done Niji, we've done some Holo, we've done some Genshin now. React to some of them too. You can tell my memories. Wait, let me just type in Teyvat. Teyvat. So they don't prevail. Winter Night says it. Teyvat style silhouettes of the night. Okay. Oh. Fair enough then. Well, interlude for the main plot, just showing us what happened off screen. Oh, okay. So it's just updating us of what's been going on in the world while we've been in Inazuma and doing. You know, it's kind of like, you know, in One Piece when the they show the world's reaction to everything that's going on and like progress the world through like a few snippets here and there. I like when they do that. I like when they do that indeed. But I think that is well we've got a few other things that I could get into, but I think I'm probably gonna have a little bite to eat. Missumi debut. Ooh, actually, let me see. But this will be the last thing I'll do then. We'll watch Missumi's. Can someone give me the name? Can someone give me the name? I just want to see her. I want to see her model. I want to see her model. I've not seen their model. It's the Marines meeting in the one with literally. Can someone link me on? If you can link it to me on Discord, I could just have a little look into it now. Da 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 da. I tagged you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go right to the bottom here. I just would like to see their model and what it looks like. Do they have like a little... Oh yeah, okay, they do. Oh, this reminds me of a... this reminds me of a very certain visual novel. This reminds me of a very certain visual novel. If you know which visual novel I'm thinking of, I'd be very impressed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, definitely not with this music though. Definitely not with this music. Yuki, you're right on the money as well. Oh, did she just show her off the bat? Oh, do we have chat? I want to see chat. Oh no, this is like a video. Oh, it's a video. It wasn't even a stream. Wait, is this like a full-on just video? Oh! Wait, no, wait. It was a stream. Where's chat? Oh, is chat just not loaded? Oh, okay, chat hasn't shown up for me. Okay. Oh! I'm not I'm not gonna lie, guys. It looks like we just got. It looks like it's Missumi's in cosplay. That's what it looks like. Oh, you know, it's like we've never left. The rigging does look really nice. It somewhat reminds me of Kokobi. Like the actual design, Smash Alt. Literally, it kind of reminds me of Kokobi. I like the color palette. The stare, indeed. Oh, dude, the way the pupils are just changing sizes is quite crazy. It's like she's. Oh my god, the pupils, they're really huge.
皆さん、はじめまして。皆さん、聞こえてますか?
She was a dog all stream. You know that's what we love about Missumi though, isn't it?
ちょっとお待ちください。はい。皆さん、はじめまして。まあ。聞こえていますでしょうか?
I love how her nature never really has changed at all. It's still like, honestly scary, but at the same time just trying to. It's like lulling you into a false sense of security. That's what literally it feels like. I've seen that. Yeah, it's Do you announce a model reveal yesterday and then it happened today? You know what? I'm glad that it's the case. And then throughout the entire stream, I'm guessing it's just more just talking to. Does she do like a full debut? Or is it just a talking section? Because if it's a talking section, I feel like there won't be much for me to kind of like look into. Other than of course, if there's just like features that she could be that she shows throughout. I'd love to see some highlights of this. The BG doesn't help it. The BG does not help it, but I feel like that's her charm, isn't it? She tries to replace human anatomy in its place. On the chart, there's there's nightmare fuel. Timestamps. Onegaishimasu. I know we've got all of them here. Puro file. Oh, profile. Let's see.
ではドドンとちょっとかぶっちゃったででん私綿菓子宇野と申します
There. Her entire model is extremely cute though. Good lord. It is really cutesy. Though the bladder was the brain. Excuse me? 162. Oh, so it's just like
私綿菓子宇野と申します
standard info.
よろしくお願いします綿菓子宇野
Oh, I just realized this. I just realized stomach, brain. It's like it's a lovely mix between horror and cute at the same time.
162センチ体重50キロ足のサイズ 23.5
Her Vtuber name is literally Cotton Candy Right Brain. Wait, Cotton Candy. Wait, so is her name Watagashi Uno? Wait, Uno. Watagashi Uno. Is that her name? Truly the Eldritch God. You know, her model is actually just ridiculously cute, dude. Like, it feels like a Doki Doki. It feels very Doki Doki. The design is very Yuri. It kind of like it reminds you a lot of Yuri. Watagashi Cotton Candy. Ah, okay. Uno right brain. Reminds me of left brain from Odd Future.
見ましたね楽しいことが大好きそして握力30キロ上体起こし35回反復横跳び63回シャトルダウンは70回コンタクワットは
She says she basically stream a lot
7.00
of her longer streams and game streams with the model, but still tries to balance social streams missing me. Honestly, I think that is the charm of VTubing in general, is that you can do long streams. Like, I would love to do long streams, like the Holo Cure stream, right? If I wasn't here right now, I feel like I could have gone on for a lot longer. Granted, I probably would have gone for like a lunch or like, you know, got some food, but I probably would have been eating food and playing as well. When you have that model that can represent you, you could just do things a lot longer because there's one less thing you have to worry about, which I think is very nice. Men header style, yeah, full on men header style.
これからよろしくお願いしますちょっとね、
VTube.
本当にざっくりとなんですが
It is the charm of a VTube model. And it definitely makes sense, especially considering that she gets embarrassed seeing her face cam when reviewing VODs and stuff. You'll feel more comfy wearing her glasses without face cam. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's more, you can kind of be more in your natural habitat, as odd as that sounds, when you have something that can be that, you know, that represents her while you're doing your thing.
そうなのよちょっとねあまり目がよろしくなくてコンタクトをしております
Yeah, in essence, yes.
ということでねちょっと私のことをこれでねざっくりとですがもっともっとね私は主にゲーム配信などをねしていきたいと思っているのでそれを見て私のことをね知っていただけたらなと思っていますそううのちゃんとお呼びくださいませ
Her voice is always super nice to listen to as
わた
well.
ちゃんでもうのうちゃんでものうちゃんでもちょっとねお好きな呼び方で呼んでいただけたらと思います。これからよろしくよろしく。
I like how comfy her Japanese is as well. Why always her feet size and iffy? You know what I mean? It's some people are just curious. You know what I mean? If I had to describe the debut, it was like with the single anime Gakugarashi. Enough said. Gakugarashi. But I will definitely check out more of it after. Wait, let me just give that a like. I think I literally could probably listen to this stream just as ASMR. Honestly, just the way she talks. She does long streams. She still does long streams as usual. But I feel like it's just more comfy. Just having that model. But have a lovely night, Aprilla. I will definitely check out more of the stream after it as well. I'm gonna watch one last thing. I know I'm jumping. Sorry if you want to see more of Missing Me, but I'm gonna watch one last thing before I call it a day myself. But before I do say anything, thank you as always for coming along. You know, it's something I've been wanting to do. The stream was gold. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad you enjoyed. It is one last thing I'm going to watch. I watched the entirety of this World Roller Coaster. It was. The other mascot she introduced was Pure Nightmare Fuel. I'm gonna leave this alone. But then I've been wanting to watch this. I was like, you know what? I'll watch this with you guys on stream as well, so we can watch this one and then we can call it a day.
Yo Roshiku.
Penging. I like how, see, the thing that's beautiful about Norineko is the fact that she just likes to blurt out words. She just like doesn't filter it, and then like she blurts out words, and normally you'd process what you've just said, but I feel like the processing she just doesn't bother with it and just continues.
Yo Roshiku.
Penguin. Penguin です。ペンギンのミートです。
Penguin me. Why? Norineko and Petra have matching hair. They do! They do! I didn't even realize that. I like how oddly cute, but I'll beat the shit out of you energy Millie has. Like, if you just look at it, it literally looks like I'm cute, but I will destroy you kind of energy to her. But and then Petra is literally just default. I feel like she's always in default, and I love that.
ペンギンミート肉。ペンギンのお肉が食べてみたいって話をさっきしてたんだよね。
Can you eat penguin meat? Amelia was laughing just about as much as I was in the stream. Wait, is that something that you can eat? Oh my god, she looks terrifying. Norineko always has like oddly terrifying like you know faces. Is penguin meat something that you can actually eat? Like, can you get? Is there anywhere in the world where you could actually buy and eat penguin? I don't think there is, right? Yes, but it is ill-advised to hunt for. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like whales, right? Hmm. Okay, I wasn't aware if it fell under that spectrum, but okay. Southern pole people. Probably, you know, because I'm just thinking like other than the poles, like north and south, where do penguins actually live? Is it just there? Do they just live in super cold climates? I know you get some in zoos and stuff, but can they fare well in like hot conditions? Like now I'm really thinking about it now. I've never really wondered that. How do they fare in hot conditions? South Africa, Madagascar, Australia. Wait, there's penguins in those countries. I get some penguins here during winter, but it's really New Zealand rockhoppers. New Zealand rockhoppers. New Zealand rockhoppers. Oh, these things! Oh, they've been in a few animes. Oh, mate, this thing looks like it will absolutely fight you. It looks Aussie. It says New Zealand, but like, I'm sorry, Tom. It has a mean face. It just, you know, it looks like it'll fight you. Basically, every country's basically every country near the South Pole. Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's cute. It's like, hey mate, how you doing? It's like, you're out there. I like how all the images there is very cute. They're like very cute. It's like, hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, what's up? Hey, Yannoka, I want to fight. All right, moving on. All right, yeah, go back to the topic at hand.
話してましたっけ？
ミリーはい。Do
Hi.
you like ペンギン肉
Me, yes. ペッタちゃんは every day I eat. ペンギン肉
Oh.
いつも食べたい。
Me too. Me too.
You too. So today we will be showing Senpai Noreneku Senpai a bunch of Nijisanji EN members, and then Senpai will make out some alternate names for them.
Okay.
According to what she think they are.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
What do you think her name would be?
This girl is.
Wait. So wait.
What do you think?
EN. Oh, I saw this. I saw. Yeah. I saw the EN. So she just says EN donation. Well, they made the EN donation joke, and I like how it's become like the perfect name between the merger between IN and or ID and EN. EN donation. It's like the perfect collab name now. So I really am a big fan of EN donation. It's really cute. I like it. It's the perfect name.
Think her name would be?
This girl is. Guermes girl.
Guelu Mesugaru. Wait. Guelu has a family member now, and it's Pomu, the most unlikely family member in Pomu, and I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Speaking of Guelu, he's the next person to have his 3D, so that's going to be really interesting to see as well.
Mimi.
How do you write that?
Okay,
wait. For the as a translate, Millie, do you know what Misu is? No, what is it? You know when you talk about animals, there's like boy cats and girl cats.
So yes.
So Misu is like a word you use
Used
for
for a female, yeah.
animal. So instead of Gueru Osugaru, it's Gueru Misugaru.
I like how Petra's there to just translate as well.
I didn't sign up for this.
I love how it's always Ike as well, whenever it's like pain.
Gueru Osugaru sister.
じゃあこちらの方の名前から
コンドル。
Condor? Condor? Has anyone got all the names down as well? Condor. So if you have Guelu Mesugaru, and now we have Condor. I really want to... I want the reasoning behind this. What is this?
コンドル？コンドル、バード。コンドルが喜んどる。
Okay.
Condor wa yorokondoru.
Oh, it's like a vulture.
Oh. I did it. What is that? Why has it got like a stone stuck on his head? What is that? Dude, it's got some really nice feathers. Dude, this is one clean bird. Look at this. Boy's looking clean as hell, but then his head is looking a bit rugged.
Type of vulture. Oh. Someone said Alira Condora.
His name is 私のご飯 my food.
私のご飯 my food.
Not good fish. うまくないよ。美味しくないよ。
Yeah, she's not good fish. That is very true. She's a scary fish.
多分。
二人とも食べたの？いいと。うわ、食べたの？
Have we eaten her before? Have you, Millie? I don't want to. 食べたくないって。
いや こんなに美味しそうなのに。
You know, Norika's up for it. She's like, yo, occupation. She wants to eat her.
Berry.
Very berry. That is a cute name. You know, I feel like Rosemi has gotten the pass. She's got the
名
pass.
前がベリベリ
Very berry.
No, no,
Berry.
no, no.
Oh.
Listen. Name
Oh.
is hopping shower.
Hopping shower. All right. Okay.
Now, Senpai said very berry, which I think is a Baskin Robbins flavor. So then I mentioned to Senpai, I was like, oh, like Baskin Robbins? I like popping shower.
Oh, they call it 31. No, they call Baskin Robbins 31, right? They completely ignore everything else that's written there, and they just see the 31. Because I think I've heard something about this. Stand name Berry Berry, stand user popping shower.
Which is a different flavor. So now her name is Popping Shower. じゃあポッピング。あ、違う。バスキン・ロビンズは31です。
Ah, there we go. There we go.
31なの。
いや、バスキン・ロビンズ。
似てますね。
いや。
じゃあ、いくつか教えていただけたら。
No, 31.
31.
Yeah, there you go. Of course, yeah, it has to be 31. You know what I mean? It has.
そうですね。はいはい。
この子は
職業は、はい。
頭にトゲがあるけど。
はい。
それで人を殺したりするの？
No, she should. I feel like it would be a good weapon. Yeah, I agree.
でしょうね。まあ、もし殺したかったら、簡単にできると思います。
Ah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. バスキンロビン店員。
No, it makes sense to be fair. You know what? Everything's been very Baskin Robbins.
見
Oh.
たことあるぞ。
Oh.
お名前はどうします？
ペンギン肉。
肉はちょっっといらなくないでしょう。
No, she has to be penguin Niku.
Very good.
Okay.
Penguin
じゃあお
Niku.
名前をお願いします。
Marathon. Oh, she's Uma Musume. Oh, wait, Senate is the new. Oh no, it's not what we're gonna get. No. We have the marathon runner in Selen.
Name is Uma Musume.
Uma Musume. You know, she's the horse runner.
Uma.
It's a Pretty
Derby. Yes.
Pretty Derby も名前に入ってますか？
Yes, yes.
This is literally a stand as well now. Pretty Derby. That actually would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That would be a pretty sick stand name.
Uma Musume 好きですか？
あまりそんなにわからない。
あ、そうですね。
Wait, she's 5. I just realized she's 5 years old.
ラーメン。
Why ramen?
ヌードル。
Oh, noodle. Oh, fair enough.
Ramen noodle?
Yes, 豚骨ラーメン。
Actually, I could see that.
Oh, that's true. Her hat looks like a bowl.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I forget how tiny. Pretty Derby is a JoJo reference, trust me. Okay, fair enough. I realized, I always forget, sorry, how small Millie is. Millie is literally tiny. And it never seems to stick in my head that she's literally like the size of like Klee.
じゃあお名前をお願いします。
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, no, I see. It makes sense. It makes sense. Another stand name. You know, another stand name.
Color.
RGB girl.
She has the rainbow. She has the rainbow.
RGB Anna. I see it. I see it.
RGB. お名前をお願いします。
Name is ゲーミングカラー。
ゲーミングカラー。
ゲーミングカラーオスガール。
Okay, she's also got it as well. She.
Another sister?
年齢
3.
小さそう。胸なんか服がちぎれてる。
Ah.
じゃあお名前どうしようか。
不思議な人間。
Okay. Quite straightforward to the point. Quite to the point. I dig it.
Good fashion. Oh.
I like how she gives everyone literally everyone has a stand name after. Her name's like Fuku Chikure Ningen, and now she's like good fashion. Good fashion.
Good fashion. Oh.
おお、すごい。イエティ。イエティみたいな。
イエティみたいな。じゃあ名前はイエティ。
Yeti. You know what? I can see it. You know, I'm getting the rationale behind Yeti.
じゃあ
Yeti would be a pretty cool name. I'll take it. 18. You know, just a new kid off the block.
職業なんだと思いますか？
イエティ。
I mean, Yetis they don't really do a lot, I guess.
まあ、well, I guess it's weird for a Yeti to have a job, you know.
惜しい？
惜しくは、いや、
この人は
そうですよ。
ボス。
やったー。
そう、ボスってあだ名なんです。
え、ボス？
うん。
そう。
雪山のボスってこと？
She said, is he boss of the snowy mountains?
You know what his coat? You know his coat really would be expensive. He would be fit in the snow mountains. Then look at him. I should. You know, I'm thinking about that coat would be so hot to have on. My God, you'd be like sweating buckets.
そうかもしれない。
Yes, maybe.
へえ、ボスイエティなんだ。His name is.
Wait, Shu has like they're like they're like pantaloon shorts. I never realized he has pantaloon shorts on. Man's indeed. And then it's like a wait, what is it like a wait what? Oh wait, I don't get his outfit now. Are those shorts or is it all connected into one? And then he's red. He has like red legs. He has like Shu has the clown. Wait, are they actual legging? Like what? Wait, are these like? Is he actually like a bit red down there? Or is it just like? No, they can't be legs. There's actually his legs. I've realized I've never actually looked at Shu's lower half until today, and then he's just got bones around him.
補足。おお。
Did she just literally call him a candle and just call it a day? Well, I can see candles. Literally just call it a candle. Alright, on to the next one.
ろうそく。おお。渋谷真面目。Name is 渋谷真面目。
Shibuya Majime. Who's Shibuya Majime?
Okay, I have to explain the joke.
Okay,
so,
there we go.
Shibuya Hajime is our.
Oh! I can see it now. I see. Okay.
Senpai. And Majime
No,
means serious. So it's a pun on Shibuya Hajime.
I was like, wait, Shibuya Majime? Is this like a person?
Senpai, but Shibuya Majime.
ああ。なんかキャット。This is キャット？
Yeah.
おお。I am 仲間。
名前どう思います？
名前。ふみの玉を。
Hey, you know what? There we go. It's a new family member. I'll take that any day. Yeah, Fumino Tamo.
ああ、本当に親戚なんですね。
ね、先輩のお兄ちゃん。
先輩の弟、お兄ちゃん。
先輩のブラザー、お兄ちゃん。
Oh.
They both have the same eyes and the same hair.
True.
Yep. お兄ちゃん。おお。カーテン背中にかけてるの？ Name is
very good curtain. You know, I'll take it. Very good curtain. That also sounds like another. You know, all of these. You know what? Araki should be in contact with Tamaki. I feel like she's got the stand names down. She's literally got the stand names down to a T.
職業はカーテン屋さん。カーテン屋さん。
So he uses his curtain to sell.
ああ、じゃあそう。
そうね。
カーテンをそうカーテンをなんか羽織って売ってるんですよね。
そうそう。このカーテンいいでしょって。
Well, you know what? It would be a good sales tactic, but but now does it pass the JoJo? It does. It will always pass the JoJo test. You know, the wackier the better. That's what it matters the most. I feel like you know what would be a bad way to sell it though. It's like, yo, you like this outfit, my guy? You like this outfit? You can buy it for the low price. How did you know Noriko secretly isn't Araki? Have you seen the mind? You've got me there. I'm not gonna lie, you've got me there. It was kind of a clip, but the whole Petro explained to chat what Vox is wearing, and Tamaki doesn't know the Japanese word for it. She's like, hey man, curtain's good enough for me.
He has it on his shoulders to help him promote it. Yeah.
Noritama? Yes.
私はね、勝手に蛍光マーカーって呼んでます。
蛍光マーカー。Good name.
Oh.
Noritama is like a seasoning you put on rice that's like yellow.
Oh, is this like a... What is that? That actually looks quite nice. Has anyone had Noritama before? That actually looks quite nice. I'm not gonna lie. I would eat that. I would try that out. It feels like it looks like it'll have a bit of a kick to it. No, but I could definitely see it. That looks okay. I learned something new today as well.
はい。もう紐が引っかかってるけど。
あ、これ紐じゃなくて、
ムチ。
ベルトですね。ムチじゃないです。She asked if they're whips.
They could be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I mean.
紐結べない人間。
It is true. Clearly, there's something going on. Oh, but she's not wrong. It's like, what's going on here?
なんか頭にタニシ乗ってる。
She thinks there are snails on his head.
Oh, this name is Tu Escargo. Oh. はいはい。
I like how it's literally just like, all right, cool. What is a belt but a whip that you got?
紐が食べてる。
お名前どうします？
紐結べない人間。
They're brothers, you know, they're related now. They're related. The new brothers in Uki and Fulga.
It's very fitting that the two of them have matching names.
I know, I'm surprised.
Oh my god.
By the way, she doesn't know about this, guys. She doesn't know anything
Yeah,
about
she doesn't
Ian.
know. Clearly, she doesn't know anything.
Yeah, clearly she's just going on what she knows.
ファッションです。ファッション。
あ、ファッション。
肉って言い方がまあ。She's like, she just said, I can see his meat through the hole.
Could you imagine someone just like referring to you as like meat? It would actually be just so rude. Like at the same time, it'd be so hilarious. I'm like, hey, I can see your meat. Like imagine like you're stretching, and like your stomach's just showing a bit, and it's like, yo, put your meat away. Wait, phrasing, holy shit. Stop showing your meat, man.
I don't know how to feel about
This name is 肉はみ出し人間。
No, it's meat showing man indeed.
これどうやって翻訳すればいいの？
It sounds so wrong.
Fan service. It does sound so wrong. Literally the meat showing man. I like how she had to preface it with the fan service as well.
I'm doing my best, guys.
Oh no! Oh no, we have to see the Ian Indonesia. I want to see it. This is the best. This is the best as well.
インドネシア？
I love how Indonesia is literally Indonesia and India are like the only two things on Norodeka's mind, and I'm all for it.
ID それ ID です。
ID がインドネシア。
インドネシア。そうそう。English。
イングリッシュ。
まあこの通りね、野良猫先輩はイエンのことあまり詳しくないようですので。そ we can see Noraneko senpai.
They skipped Uki and Ugo's occupations, which are basically SM because of the belts. You know what? You know what? It doesn't surprise me at all, though. It really doesn't surprise me at this point, Kay. But thank you for the little insight.
He's not very knowledgeable on
You know, I pretty much just need to watch this entire stream.
This will be very fun. My is Nijisanji JP.
Yes.
Oh. You are Nijisanji English.
Yes.
Yes. みんなインドネシアって書いてる。
It is literally the cutest. It is the cutest name merch. I'm not gonna lie, Petra did an amazing job in translating as well. I wasn't really. Is Petra pretty much native? Please, Ches, thank you for coming along, Ches. Hope you're having a good day as well. Hope you're not dying in this heat as well, Ches. But that, ladies, Millie has many questions about Willy. Noraneko and Nara accomplished world peace by being cringe. You know, I feel like Noraneko is literally just the mastermind of it all. Petra is not native, but she is very fluent. Yeah, because I've realized that she was just like able to just go through everything on the dot. I'm in tears after that. You know, it is absolutely perfect. It is literally the perfect combination. Just put Noraneko in any somewhat awkward scenario, and then she would just thrive. She would just absolutely thrive. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is most likely what it is. It is now. It is going to be the end of today's jumping all over the place stream. I hope it wasn't too much of a weird stream for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have I been watching Nagao stuff with the EN members? No, I've not. I'll try and do a Niji stream because it's been a while since I've done a Niji stream that we can actually just watch and check out and enjoy. Kind of so we can kind of keep it a bit more consistent. But it has been nice. He's French. Okay, well, I think I may have seen that clip actually, Rosa. What a stream. Thanks for the fun time. No, thank you so much for coming. Of course, I wasn't expecting many people to come as the normal Holo, Niji, and other streams. But pretty much this is what you can expect from streams like this. Majority of the time, I'll just be talking whatever. Well, like how we had our food tangent for about the entire hour. There'll definitely be more food stuff because I just enjoy talking about food. I feel like food is all universally fun to talk about. But then there'll always be things I'm interested about. I'll try to include more stuff that's happened within my life, and then we can talk about it, and then we could just kind of like bounce off of that. Academia, the 100 names of their faces later. Thank you, that would be very appreciated. But if you enjoy any of these streams or streams like this, please do let me know by just commenting after, just saying what you liked. Whatever. And if you learn anything new about it, let me know as well. We learn a lot about food, so I'm actually gonna be checking up some of the foods that you guys that you guys mentioned as well. Rate My Take, dude, I would love to watch Rate My Takeaway. Rate My Takeaway is so funny. It's just so British. I love it. But that has been all for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, talking with me. It is always lovely talking with you guys, and I appreciate you for that. But I'm sweating. I'm sweating a lot. I don't know why I mentioned that, but it's just hot as hell in my room, and I'm probably going to go step outside for a minute now. So thank you so much for coming along. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, and whatever you get up to, hopefully you guys have a lot of fun and are staying all, cozy and comfy and not boiling hot. Take care and peace. Before we go, there you go. You can have a look at him one more time. Have a look at him one more time. Enjoying his food. Look at him. Look at him. What a lavish man. Look at him. See, if you could ever eat like this man right here, then you've clearly had a good time. Either having the worst time in life or the best time in life. But if you're eating like him, you're probably having a good time. Enjoying that, Greg's. Bye-bye. Izaya nara.
Shabba-dabba-da.